Okay, figured it out. There we go. We're unmuted!
Oh my god, we're unmuted. I would say something terrible, horrible, and racist. Let's go. No,
Please
What?
speak.
List all
no,
the
I'm not.
slurs that I know?
Yeah, all the slurs, every one of them. Right now, right here, right now, we need to list every single one of them that you know.
The one person who speaks in Dwarvish.
Oh my god. Wait, what languages do I speak? I think I speak. Oh wait, I forgot. Because of my intelligence, I can speak. I forgot. I think I speak Draconic as well.
I don't think intelligence gives you extra
They give
languages.
it. They
5e.
do. They
Do
do.
they?
Yeah.
Mm,
Come on, man. He's load up already. Come on, load, damn you, load.
languages based on intelligence never made it to 5th edition.
Really?
Yeah. Trying to find it.
If fuck, if fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. It'd be funny if my orc fucking spoke Draconic for no apparent reason.
DM's okay with it.
You okay if my character knows Draconic?
I mean, did you forget to add a language? Or
No,
one?
yeah, I have Common, Orc, and Draconic.
I mean, if it's something you get, then I don't mind.
Yeah. I'm a good little orky orc. Just walk up to you guys, speak Draconic, walk away.
I speak halfling, giant, dwarvish, and common, so I have the full spectrum of size languages. Giant and halfling, and common and dwarvish.
You could say that's a sizable amount of languages that you know.
Yep.
My puns are great.
Alright. But we are just waiting. Let's see. Who is not in the Roll 20 yet? Everyone's in the Roll 20. Okay, let's. Where is Brian? Is he still dead?
I believe so. He's muted.
We'll give him
Is
some
the
time
which
to blow his brains out in the bathroom. It's okay. Let the exorcism begin. The porcelain throne must have its sacrifices.
the golden throne?
No,
The emperor?
porcelain!
Nah,
Porcelain
Oh,
throne! Keep
it's
it!
only it's only gold if you're in Trump Tower.
god damn it. We said we'd make it apolitical, damn
Oh man.
it. Yeah.
Corpse Emperor! Yay!
Yay. Wait, that's an insult. You're a part of chaos.
Look, all I'm saying is Papa Nurgle did nothing wrong, does nothing wrong, and loves you.
Who needs love when you serve the emperor of mankind?
Papa Nurgle loves you more than Sench.
Actually, wait, I can't say that. I have to say the Omnissiah. She. The mechanics is gonna have my ass. And yes, I am an Iron Hand fan.
Man, if I won the lottery, I would blow it so fast on Warhammer.
Oh
You'd
my
be
god, I would.
like Games Workshop would
Oh,
get the entirety of my winnings.
oh god. He's like, I want to get something. I want to. I have a. I have a chainsword actually now.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a foam chainsword.
I think I'd invest in orcs because they're the only guys that are having a good time.
Oh yeah, the orcs in Warhammer are funny as shit. Or fun as shit to actually read about.
You mace. We're going on a war.
Wow. Yo, they're fucking racing. The racing game though. That shit looks fire.
Yeah, we have a war, you mates. Filthy, you mates.
Okay.
You ever seen a purple orc? It's because they're invisible.
I don't even know how I got into Iron Hands.
I
I
mean,
still don't know how I got.
I,
Oh,
I love the Mechanicus. Their theming. They're so pathetic. I love them so much.
oh my god, they are kind of like how the Iron Hands are complete fucking morons.
Yeah.
They are morons by all accounts.
I describe the tech priests as like the way your like grandmother would use Facebook. Like
Yeah.
that's their entire religion is it's
It,
beautiful.
the way the Iron Hands work is this. They did not heed their father's warning, and now they're all fucking cyborgs
Mm.
that are depressed. They're depressed cyborgs,
Mm-hmm.
and it's their fault because they're stupid. And I love it. I just love their stupidity.
It's amazing how much Horus fucked everything up.
Yeah, he fucking. I mean,
like
to be,
like the most you could fuck up in a setting is what Horus did. Like
no. I say the Necrons probably did worse damage in this setting.
so the Necrons were operating on imperfect like knowledge. You can give them a pass for being manipulated by an entity that is literally beyond the comprehension of anything mortal. Like
Yeah,
I can
yeah.
they fucked up, but like I can kind of give them a pass for that because their life beforehand wasn't exactly great. Like
Yeah, and it's understandable why they were pissed.
yeah,
They were pissed because, oh yeah, these guys
I
help everyone out, help us out.
actually, if anyone is giving
Brian,
Horus a
finish your
run for their
shit,
money,
please. I don't think they're gonna stop.
I'm just saying, if anyone's giving Horus a run for their money on fuck ups, it would be the Eldar. It's really like you gotta have crossed some lines to literally like orgy a chaos god into existence. Like
Yeah, I think we should stop talking about Warhammer lore because
I mean, I know a lot of people are into Warhammer. I have not a fucking clue what any of you are saying.
it is
I'm sorry.
such a fun set of rabbit holes to just drill down into from time
I
to
think
time. I'll
the
like go
I
weeks without thinking about Warhammer, and then all of a sudden, some switch will flick, and it's the only thing I consume. Like
I
it's
think
just
I say the best way to get for Knight to actually get into it is with Trazen Divine and the Infinite.
I see. I haven't read any of the books or anything, but
Really?
yeah.
But no, the reason why I'd say read that one is because Trazen is hilarious.
Wait, what's the one where it's the human commander that manages to talk the orcs into not killing him because he was so fun to fight?
Oh, Yarick.
Yeah, I like that story.
Oh yeah, fucking Yar.
Yeah,
And because the orcs think that he's dead, they are on a wall
yeah.
against chaos.
The orcs are just like, this was a good fight. If you kill me, we won't be able to do this again. And they're like, oh yeah, that's a good point.
Oh, true, Dawn of Fire. End of an era. No, it's not. It's era. I have it on my Audible list right now.
Hmm. I am so excited for Mechanicus 2. It looks like they're adding the squats, which holy shit.
Yo, they're
I don't
adding
know
the
if you
squats.
I don't know if you noticed. I really like dwarves. Um and Warhammer like the 40k squats, space dwarves are amazing. I love them so much.
Oh yeah, because they're fucking their clone machine has what you call
Just the way they've incorporated like ancestor worship with the
oh Era of Ruin. Era of Ruin, that's what I'm talking about.
you know the way they've incorporated the ancestor worship with literally being you are fed back into a supercomputer that like
Yeah. No, a
mulches all your
supercomputer
memory.
with a
Yeah. Oh.
that's forgetting shit all the time. That's forgetting more and more every day. That's
Yeah.
depressing.
Yeah. Yeah, they're being fed into a senile computer that was like not designed to be running a society, but oh,
You know,
they're
I'm gonna
wonderful. They're
start before
so
you
good.
guys keep going down to this hole to the point where I need to start learning a second language.
They're gonna
At
start
this
speaking in
point, this
high
has
Gothic.
become a Warhammer stream.
Yep.
We apologize. We apologize.
No,
Okay.
no, no, it's not
I
that. It's the fact that I'm also reading chat, and Dark Knight is understanding this more than I am, and I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
You can always tell the real ones when they start chiming in chat with the Warhammer lore.
Yeah. Being dominant in it. But yeah, no. We need to get past this. We need to start.
But let's see, where the fuck did we leave off last? Last time, after a little bit, you guys ended up towards a specific location where, y'all ended up, running into somebody who was willing to do business with you. And, the little UB asked if you could just buy her medication for her at the town you're going up in Sloven. Yubi also informed you that if you just put the potion back in the same bag, it will just come over, essentially.
Oh.
So you won't have to travel all the way back just to give her the medication, essentially.
Okay.
As now,
So sad.
but yeah, now you guys are down and onwards towards the city. And what's the city gonna be like? Well, like I said, it's gonna take a few days travel. So with that in mind, guess what time it is, Roher? It's time for the random whatever the fuck I feel like D100 encounter dice for travel.
Okay.
Between the 3 to 4 days. 34. Give me 1 second. Let me see what I got.
You give us a diamond.
Fuck you. No. Anyways. Let's see. 34 is within the 30th quadrants, yeah. If rolled. Oh. 2 diamonds. No!
2 diamonds? I'll take 2 diamonds. I take
Alright.
1 diamond and then the team gets the other.
Alright. Let's actually move you back to this little forest map. And while I get rid of all the corpses.
I'm in danger.
Oh my god, corpses everywhere.
I mean, we did make those corpses.
We'll just
But it's still corpses, you know, it's scary. It's scary.
we'll give Sanji the little because it is a small encounter. Let me see, do I have it? Do I have it? Please tell me I do, because I will be very happy if I do.
Is someone gonna be puppeting Sanj or
I'll move her around.
Okay.
But as you guys are traveling onwards, I need you lot to roll me a perception check.
Absolutely.
Let me have I do. Yes.
Precipitation check. Okay, I've got you.
Precipitation.
As soon as this loads, hurry up, internet.
Gunter's too busy thinking about what was that tomato sauce and egg thing?
Huevos rancheros.
Yeah, those.
I don't blame him. That shit is so good. Again, y'all ever visit me, that's one of the things I'll cook you, I promise.
It's tempting.
I mean, I can make it too if you want me to.
Yeah, I know you can. You're helping me cook, motherfucker.
Ah, damn it. Why am I always the one to help cooking?
Because you don't want to be the main cook, so you want to be the supporting cast. Us.
That's because I'm adorable in an apron.
I'll roll for Quinn. Let me get his character sheet up since he's dying at the toilet right now.
Damn. What
Just
the fuck did he
broadcast
eat?
that to the stream, why don't you?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's
just-
taking a
Yeah.
massive shit. I have no fucks given.
Man. If Twitch gets mad at that, I swear. I fucking swear.
My thing's a little
Just like-
finicky. I don't know why his character sheet isn't loaded. Let me refresh the page. Maybe that'll help. Because I'm trying to have access to the character sheets. There we go. Much proper. Much more proper.
No, Dark
Where
Knight. He cannot
is-
handle a fajita.
Truthfully told, I don't like chicken fajitas. I like beef fajitas a bit more, though. What do you get? Oh god, I have to scroll all the way down. What the fuck?
I just know I've heard stories of whenever someone at a restaurant orders fajitas, the kitchen knows to prepare a few more because it sizzles on the way to the table, and it makes everyone else in the restaurant who's currently ordering be like, "Ooh, I want whatever that is."
Oh yeah, it's a very good visual tactic. So let's see.
I hate.
Oh.
Sorry.
No, you.
That's all I gotta say.
Did the music bot just cut out for anyone else?
It did. I think. There we go.
Ah.
Shot it for a second. There we go. So, truth be told, everyone but Gunther basically can hear this. In particular, Manny and Manny and Barry. Wow, this is gonna sound a little silly when I say it multiple times. You two actually hear something rustling within the trees.
What? Hey, there's something in the trees. There's something in the tree.
Hopefully not more bandits. I don't want it to end up the way it did.
Or it could be more bandits, and it could end up the way it did.
That's what I'm afraid of.
You killed more of them than I did. You're fine.
I know. That's exactly.
Damn.
As you
It's
just
okay. It's okay. It's not your fault.
as you are hearing rustling going on, you then see what peeks out of the trees. As you guys see a griffin. As it then floats down.
Sort of beautiful. Not sure if it's hostile. Doesn't seem to be dive bombing us.
It's so majestic. Can I roll? Can I roll to try and pet the griffin?
I mean, it would be an animal handling check. Good luck.
I got
Good
you.
luck.
I got
Good
you.
luck.
Good luck. Back. Lean back. Lean back up.
Get the fuck out of Dodge. 19.
So you kind of pull up towards the griffin, and you try your best to give it like a pat on the head. It looks at you. As you're doing so, it doesn't want to snap at you, but it doesn't know if it doesn't want to hit you yet. It just kind of stares at you while you do this.
Don't think it's domesticated, lad.
It's so cute. It's so fluffy.
It's a wild animal, is what it is.
It's a fluffy animal. It's a great animal. It's majestic. It knows it knows better.
Alright,
It
well,
does
if you start trying to ride it, I can't be held responsible for what you're doing.
It's okay. It's okay. We don't make contracts, so everything's okay.
Manny, roll me another animal handling check.
Man, he's gonna get fucked up, isn't he?
Does this griffin look like young or old, or is it?
Roll me
why is it-
investigation check.
Okay.
Well, I will say he's very small for a griffin.
Yeah. 10.
Oh shit.
Hold on, you got another 10. You know what that means.
No, I don't.
No.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna get fucked up.
You scored a 10.
Okay.
Gunther, why did you have to get curious? You overruled my role.
No, you're good. So thing is, usually, it's kind of hard to tell with griffins if they're young or old. You can guess it's young because it's smaller than most. Most would be like large size, like roughly like this. But, you can tell it's young. You just don't know how young. Meanwhile, Manny, you try to give it chin scritches. You then scratch its beak a little bit. And it doesn't like that.
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's see.
I'll put my hand away. I fucking put my hand up. No.
Too late.
Sorry.
Let's see. It bites you. 14 damage.
14 damage.
It's a wild animal, lad. I don't.
3.
Do griffins come in halfling sizes, or is this one just young?
There you go.
What do you think, Barry?
I don't know. I mean, it looks pretty young, but I've never seen a griffin in my life, so I don't know.
Whenever they come back, they're gonna be like, what the fuck happened?
I don't know enough about eagles or lions to tell.
The bird then kind of like passes Manny. Then kind of goes over to Gunther.
Oh, alright. Gunter's gonna sort of offer, you know how like when you're encountering a dog or a cat or something, you offer like a knuckle to sniff.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna sort of
So you're
Yeah.
offering a bite.
yeah. He's gonna try to make himself look small and non-threatening, and he's gonna offer sort of a sniff. All right.
That's not very hard for you now, is it?
Easy. Do you want me to do like an animal handling or something?
Well, this is going to be different. Since you are doing a thing that would take 2 steps, start with a sleight of hand. Then it will
Okay.
decide how you roll your animal handling.
What are those? 14.
Alright. I'll let you roll normal animal handling.
Oh boy.
Honestly, you were a
boy.
few points away from being disadvantaged. Didn't even fucking matter.
Okay.
It bites me.
So you let it sniff your hand, and instead of snipping at you or kicking you, it just is uninterested as it just walked away.
Good. He is visibly relieved.
Okay, why the fuck am I face to face with a griffin?
Welcome back.
Oh,
Welcome back.
Hi.
It popped out of a
Very-
tree. It just bit Manny. It sniffed at me and is uninterested.
And now it's going to Quentin.
Uh,
Be nice to
hello
the Griffin.
I don't know what to do with this.
Stare.
Stay
A wild
very,
griffin appears. What do you do?
stay
I
very
hate
still.
her.
Vision is based on movement.
And
that true? I
Manny
don't
goes
know.
over. I think Manny looks at you. I think that's wrong. I think that's a different thing. I think it's a big lizard.
No, it's
Oh.
not a big lizard. It's a half bird, half cat.
Is it
No,
friendly?
no, not the griffin.
But yeah, Quentin, it's staring at
Uh,
you.
He's just gonna like give it a big smile and just stand there, just like try to look friendly. He's like, I don't know. This is how I win people. I don't know what to do with the griffin. Does it do anything?
It just stares at you.
I mean, it's just staring at you like
Are-
a cat.
Are you friendly, Mr. or Mrs. Griffin? I can't say I've ever met one.
Stare.
Just
It doesn't give any kind of reply at all.
Nah, it's just
Just,
staring at you guys. Gunter tried rolling this earlier, but if you want, because this is a griffin, if you want, you can try to see investigation to see if it's young or old.
Okay.
Huh.
21. Oh shit.
fucking.
Best way to put it is this is like starting teenager. Like this thing it went from a child straight to a teenager.
Juvenile.
Sorry, hold on one second. My mother's yelling to me.
That's what I think. That's what people in the bird watching community call a juvenile.
Yes, it is a juvenile.
Mm.
I should know. I like bird watching.
This just is two people staring down each other.
Bird watching goes both ways.
Oh yeah, sometimes you watch the birds and sometimes the birds watch you.
The birds work for the bourgeois.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. So what happened? You said it's like a teenage
Like-
griffin?
Like, you know, preteens essentially?
Uh-huh.
It's that. It's basically just turning into a teen.
Oh god, it's a monster.
Just be nice to it. Just be.
Oh.
Yeah, I
like,
say that, but it bit me.
Quinn is like sort of deer in the headlights right now. Like he has no idea how to handle this thing, so he's just like he's not showing any fear. He's not like doing prey stuff. He's just kind of staring at the griffin and grinning at it and just hoping it does something. Do I know how intelligent these things are?
Roll me a history check.
To be fair, I think this is generally how you're supposed to handle a tween.
Just stare at it.
Stare at them off your hand to sniff.
God
hopefully
damn!
you don't get bit.
Fucking stare at them, offer a little bit. Sometimes you give them a little food, a little snack. Be like, here, have some Doritos, And
Go over there and eat them.
yeah,
Griff-
yeah, stay away from me.
Griffins tend to be smart. They're more tactical smart than book smart or anything. However, some have shown higher level of intelligence when they reach adulthood.
So
So
probably
it's
unethical.
too young. It's still stupid. Is that what I'm hearing?
Pretty much.
Okay. Oh my. Quinn is sort of like he's saying that under his breath. He's not calling it stupid, but he's just like, these things could be pretty smart, but like I don't know if this one's really old enough yet. Just to kind of warn the party. And I think I'm just gonna keep playing chicken with this griffin. I'm just gonna stand here and stare at it until it does something.
Hey, you
All
know,
right.
You're supposed to be an eagle.
Alright, roll me a constitution save. Let's see how long this plays out.
Oh, okay. All right. 20.
Who blinks first?
Staring at this with a fucking griffin.
Jesus
You
Christ,
bullies.
we're on fire tonight.
Goddamn.
I'm blowing them all now. When we fight this thing, it's gonna be ones and twos.
So it's been an hour.
Yeah.
You and this griffin have been staring at each other. You're fine, thankfully, but like, you and this griffin are just having the most intense stare down possible.
This is sick.
Uh,
How is this more
Quentin.
exciting than combat?
Quentin, do you need a distraction or something?
I I'm a little afraid if I look away now, he might try to eat me. I have no idea. This is very weird.
I I'm gonna
I mean, I'm
move a
glad
little
it's not close to
closer to
me.
the griffin.
Uh,
Oh,
he's asking for seconds.
die.
Oh God. What did you say, Barry? I missed it.
um, I don't remember.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Oh
It wasn't
no, I'm
important.
sorry.
No, it wasn't important. I don't remember. But yeah, Barry is like, Barry's just happy that he's not the one being focused on by this griffin. So he is willing to create a distraction if need be, but he's gonna wait.
You've got the bloody thing mesmerized.
Clearly, I mean, things do tend to enjoy staring at me. Like that's, that comes with
What?
the territory.
Do we have any rations? Do we?
Lad, I'd advise you not to make comments like that about a child.
Maybe you can go fuck yourself. How's that? Anyway,
So,
Yeah.
Quentin, I'll ask you again. What are you going to do?
Okay.
at this point,
Get out the rations. Get out the rations. Feed it.
well, no, because then it's gonna keep coming back for more food. That's a terrible idea. It'll never leave us alone.
Yeah, that's a good part. I want to
At
keep
this
it.
point, no, it fucking bit you. What the heck? At this point, Quinn is gonna like take out his violin and just start slowly playing like a calm, relaxing tune, and just see if it responds to the music at all.
All right, roll me a performance check.
Oh God!
Holy!
God awful.
How did you do it
Oh
again?
god.
Jesus.
You might as well give yourself a bardic inspiration.
I don't think I can.
Damn. Forgot.
It has to be announced before rolled.
Also disappointed.
Oh.
I think raw. You can't give yourself a bardic inspiration.
It depends on the level.
Yeah. That being said, Quinn, you're trying to play a calming melody for it. It's more interesting on how the thing is going back and forth than the music.
Uh-oh. I mean,
That-
okay.
Like, it's not a bad song. That being said, the Griffin gives less of a damn about how the song's being played and how you're, like, moving the stick up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
I'd
Throw a
advise
stick.
you.
Throw a stick. Don't throw a stick.
I'd advise you to look less like a mouse, if possible.
Like a mouse.
Oh.
I am dude-sized. What are you?
I advise
know.
one of. Hey. Many speak here. Many speak. Okay. We throw stick. We throw stick.
You want to
Can
play?
I see if
fetch
we
with
have a
Griffin?
stick? Yes. I'm gonna roll to see a stick. Do I
I mean,
can I grab a stick from the ground?
okay.
Do you want a shiny stick?
A shiny stick?
That might work better.
Okay,
I-
Barry's gonna carefully navigate around Quentin and the Griffin towards Manny, and I'm gonna use my minor conjuration. And you see, just in in Barry's hand, there's like a materializes this very simple, straight kind of about I don't know, maybe 6 inches long wooden stick that is glowing a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna, not breaking eye contact with the Griffin, like gonna hand it over to Manny.
Okay.
We're slapping Barry then, since it's technically no one's turn, but Barry is doing stuff right now. Thanks, Quincy. This is the
Right.
first time I have to slap my DM for a different campaign. I hope you're happy.
Oh no, Barry. Barry, protect yourself. You're gonna be slapped.
Shield! Oh no, I don't have it.
Oh,
How do you
I
not
have
have
shield.
shield? Anyways.
I have shield. I
No,
shield.
No,
I
you
shield Barry from you.
No, but you good. Anyways, fuck you, Quincy. Love you too. Anyways, after you conjure up the stick and hand it to Manny, your choice. You roll in athletics or acrobatics based on how far you want to throw a stick. See
I'm
if
gonna throw stick with athletics.
let's see it work.
All right.
So you toss the stick in Quentin's hair. And now the griffin is mesmerized as it's staring at the shiny stick. You ever see a freaking owl's eyes dilate to be bigger? Same as a cat?
Yes.
That's what's going on right now.
The GIF is now even more appropriate.
This is what I imagine Manny just did.
God.
Now, here's the thing. Listen to me, my boy. Quentin, you're going to need to make me your choice of a check. You can either roll me a sleight of hand to get the stick out, or animal handling to see if you could calm the bird from having zoomies.
My sleight of hand is better.
Jesus!
And I'm back.
All right.
Yeah.
So, you decide to fuck around with the griffin for a little bit. You're basically picking the stick up and it's following its head with it. And then you're, like, moving it up and down, like if you're a conductor, and it's just, like, following the stick.
Oh my god.
Like, it is so sharp with how it's turning its head. And as you chuck it, you see the griffin, like at Mach speed, go after the stick. Grab it
Go,
with
go,
it,
go, go, go.
and then immediately fly back.
Shit.
So it's a puppy.
I think it likes you.
It's a wait.
I'm gonna hold my hand out for the stick. Is he gonna? Will he give it over?
He drops it.
Oh,
Oh my goodness, guys! I
no
think we
trade.
have a pet griffin now. I'll throw it again.
You do so.
Congratulations on adopting a wild animal.
I think he adopted me. I'm very confused.
Let's hope it doesn't eat some patrons.
Huh? Little fella needs a name.
Well,
You don't
you
even know
got
if it's a
1
boy or
hour
a
to
girl.
come up with it.
Oh why? Do you have a name
we-
by any chance? I wonder if
Stares
they-
at-
Asking a griffin its name?
Yeah, I don't know if they can talk.
You don't know?
Well, I mean, listen, magical creatures can do some weird shit.
You hadn't figured out whether or not this one could talk, though.
I mean, maybe he just didn't want to talk before. I don't know.
Speaking of, what's everyone's passive perception?
16.
14.
15.
Give me a minute. 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 15.
Oh, never mind. 17.
So only Barry notices this. So Barry, you're hearing rustling in the trees.
Uh-oh. There's more. How big of a rustling?
Very big, as this one comes down, and this one's a full-sized adult.
No,
Oh, shit.
That,
Beth,
Oh, we fucked up.
Quentin, you're gonna want to let go of the child.
I
Yeah,
get
you don't keep away from the child.
I don't have a larger stick.
So you see this big-ass
when it
griffin stare at you.
When it starts coming down and I'm like flanking him, I'm gonna start like without breaking eye contact, very
With
slowly
whom?
backing away.
It's
With this one, I'm deliberately trying not to be between the thing and its young. So like I'll move.
They're
around
quite
to-
literally making it between you. It's quite literally following you as it goes with you.
Hang on.
Throw the stick.
Yeah,
Shit.
prob-
I don't
Throw
have
it.
invisibility. Yeah, I'm gonna throw the stick down this direction.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. Let me zoom out. Which direction?
Down south, down here.
So as you do, the baby follows it immediately. Well, the child.
Uh-huh.
But this time it doesn't fly back. It just kind of casually walks over as the big griffin stares at you.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
as
This is
as the griffin's like, no,
guys.
no, you come back here. No.
Guys, cheese it! Cheese it!
Lad, I think you might have been adopted by a griffin.
I don't
goodbye.
want to live in a
Well-
nest!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I
Bye-bye.
don't understand what's happening!
I hope you don't mind regurgitated, I don't know, rats. What do they eat?
Okay, everybody
Carry me!
stand still.
Carry me!
Quentin, as soon
Everybody
as you
stand
get to a
still.
certain point, the big owl, no, not big owl, the big griffin basically caws at you so loud that it's like telling you to stay.
Quit, just stand still.
See, I don't speak Griffin, so Quinn is getting yelled at, so he's gonna probably start moving faster.
Stand still. Quit. Yeah, I.
So now the babe-
No, no, no,
so now
no,
the-
no, 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 no.
Trying to tackle him. Yeah.
Stand still.
Fucking
So now the child's following you, thinking it's a game.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm gonna cast Enlarge on Gunther.
Oh, shit. Wait, no.
No, we don't need intimidation. No intimidation.
Too late, you're giant. Actually, you're just large, but whatever.
Large size, large. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're
So
my
it's just like-
size right now.
He-
You're my
he's gonna-
size.
Cast that spell and then just hide behind him.
He's size large now. He is like a little over 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
So we're about the same height, actually.
So I would take up to here as well. I'd be
Up there? Okay, I was thinking back one.
well.
but yeah,
I'd be sized up. I don't have the power to change my own size.
I wish I had the power to
Not
change your
right.
size. That would actually be really funny.
Yeah. That's something Knight has to do.
Yeah. So as you get bigger,
Whoa!
Quinn is like unashamedly
Oh
cowering
my.
behind you.
as you get bigger, the thing kind of stares at you. Stares at its baby. And stares back at the big fucking dwarf all of a sudden.
Aye. Go on, shoo! Off with ya! It's just, he's kind of, you know, he's just sort of like flicking his wrists. Go, shoo!
Away with you now!
You're scaring the bard!
Yes, yes, you are!
Just getting a bite.
Got
Look
to
at
roll
him,
me a
he's-
intimidation check.
Can I inspire him?
Ooh.
Okay. What'd you get?
What is that? It's a
Uh,
D...
To D8 now. One up.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I don't have a macro set up for that, so I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do /roll 1D. Oh, fuck.
Oh God!
I don't think that's gonna fucking matter, man.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh
Literal-
god.
Double one!
That
Holy
hurts.
shit. Holy shit.
You haven't even remotely intimidated this creature.
This creature's laughing at you.
Right. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
One, two. I don't want to cook.
I said let him cook, not you.
Yeah,
Oh, okay, fair. Oh boy.
this is funny as fuck.
So, the best way to put it is you are so unintimidating to the griffins that they kind of think that the best way to put it, you just kind of look silly.
Oh.
As
Yeah.
the baby griffin, well, child griffin, looks over to Gunter and just
Fair enough.
But you do see the bigger griffin. At this point, the baby griffin just wants to keep playing as it just grabs onto your shirt and just hangs off it while you're dragging it around.
Can I try to dive between Gunther's legs and get to the other side of him?
You can roll me your athletics or acrobatics. I will warn you, it will be a higher DC because you have a griffin on you.
Yeah.
The griffin grabbing your back.
Acrobatics.
Oh my
I
God.
got a 9.
So,
I think I'm just gonna take Gunther out at the knees.
that's-
It's gonna fall over.
so, uh, the
Tweety,
best
Sweetie
way to
Sanji.
put it. She's dying.
I know.
The best way to put it, my brother in Christ. Everyone
Yo.
do the flop. You didn't even get close to his legs. That's the worst part.
Quinn is now like laying face down on the ground.
Yeah, the griffin's now on top. The tiny griffin's on top of you now. The other griffin like looks at you.
While his face is still like in the ground, he's just gonna kind of like it's super muffled, but he's gonna holler, "Barry, come up with a better story for how I died."
I'm not that great at stories, mate, but I can come up with maybe a way for you to get out.
Oh
But
no!
that's-
Yes, do that.
But before any of you do anything, you see the regular griffin look at the child, caw at it, while the other one's like, eh, as it basically looks at the one down there, aka Quentin, face first in dirt. And it's like, eh. You're just hearing bird conversation right now. Too bad none of you are bird races, otherwise this would actually be funny. Because remember, I did note that if you are related to an animal in some way, you can actually hear animals talk to each other if they're of that similar species.
Fuck yeah, I can speak monkey.
This kid over here talking to fucking gorillas.
Wait, does that mean? Wait, does that mean I talk mushroom?
How are you? You know what? I'm not even going to ask.
This is
That's
not
a
40K.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, as
Well,
the griffins talk to each other, you then see the big griffin look into its wing, pulls out a big feather, and like plops it between Quentin's hair, before grabbing the child by the scruff of its neck, and is looking over to the rest of y'all, and just caws a bit loudly, before they all fly away.
Where?
Quinn has not moved. He is still face down at the ground.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna reach over and like by the scruff of your neck, just grab you and like put you back on your feet.
Okay, hold on. Did you guys all see that too?
Yes. See, I saw. We see.
I mean, I'm large now because you. Yes.
I am so confused.
I think you gave him a good laugh.
Okay, that's better than being eaten by a griffin.
Now you've got something in your hair.
Yeah. I mean, well, okay. How's it look in there?
I mean, not bad actually. Sort of complements the red.
Huh.
Hmm.
Okay. I mean, huh. That
I mean,
was really
feathers
weird.
in your hair sort of goes in and out of fashion, but I think you could pull it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't want to offend the griffin. What if it comes back and eats me because I moved its feather?
I mean,
It gave you feather.
Yeah, I don't know if it will eat you. It might be offended, but
I guess I don't know what griffins do when they get offended.
probably eat you.
might do that actually.
I mean, by the looks of things, snap at your fingers as Manny over there has got, you know. Lucky he's got
Okay.
more pin still.
It's okay, as long as I don't get. Do griffins get rabies? Do griffins get rabies?
I don't know what rabies is.
What do I know what rabies is?
Does rabies exist in your world?
I mean,
Rabies.
Is that
God.
what would that be?
It wasn't like frothing at the
Luck
mouth
check,
or
I
nothing.
guess. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it seemed pretty in control, right? It just
Yeah, they
I
seem
mean,
pretty good.
it was very much in control of you. Yes.
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
So, if anyone would like, you may roll a history check to see if you know what the feather basically means.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh shit.
I got an 8. Wow,
God
really?
damn. Gunter
I
and
guess-
Barry are like, oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently Quinn is more kerfuffled than I thought.
Yeah, of course.
Kerf-
That's
So, Gunter, you and Barry, you kind of look at the feather and realize it was kind of given to him because there's no blood in there. Because the one thing you do know that Griffins, the way they basically show trust is by giving feathers of their own accord.
Neat.
oh, so I think it trusted you. You played with its kid and it's rewarding you for it.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of awesome, actually.
It
Now,
viewed you
when I
as,
retell...
it viewed you as utterly non-threatening.
So when I retell this story, I'm obviously gonna lie my ass off about how it happened, right? So, are y'all willing to corroborate that, or?
I mean, depends.
I'm
How
gonna
valiantly did I come off in it?
We could workshop that.
All right.
Yeah.
You all
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
me arm wrestle the mama, right? And I won.
Yes,
Aye.
yes, I saw.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know even. I think I'm gonna suppress this.
Are you okay? Do you need a hug?
I'm fine. I think it's just a lot happening
Like,
all at
look on the
once.
look on the bright side, Barry. You didn't have to murder anyone.
Yeah, that is a plus. Honestly, that is great. I don't have to suppress that.
That's true. That's fair. Oh my.
And honestly, I'm just glad that whatever worked worked. I don't know. We've tried many things.
Yeah, that was really strange. But I mean, I guess I have a griffin buddy now. That's kind of cool.
Aye.
Uh,
Are they? Do they remember faces? Are they like crows?
I mean, I think they're supposed to be pretty smart once they reach adulthood.
So from
Aye.
And if
you both
hold-
got nat 20s, I'll tell you this. Basically, griffins know not to fuck with you essentially when you have that feather on you.
Ah.
Oh,
That being said, the adult griffin now knows your location within a 5 continental radius.
okay, so I was given a
Yep.
tracking device by a magical bird thing.
Pretty much.
Aye, but
Okay.
it's a tracking device of friendship.
I mean, yeah, okay. I guess like it's probably not gonna want revenge. I guess because we're bros now, so I guess that's fine. Huh? A strange day.
Indeed.
Not a very bird heavy.
Oh, were there more birds while I was away?
No, but like we just came from the cottage where the birds served us eggs.
Oh yeah, that is true. Huh? How silly. But I mean, we got eggs and a feather out of it, so I guess
Aye.
no blood, no foul.
I mean, yeah.
No,
I got a
literally,
nice
a
little-
lot of fowl, actually.
All right, poor choice of words.
And some blood.
Oh yeah, because it did bite Manny. Oh jeez. Okay.
Bit of blood,
think I did.
significant amount of fowl.
Fucking- It
Yeah.
took half my HP. It took half my HP. I say I'm good. I'm fucking bleeding here.
Oh my goodness.
I good.
You had a staring contest with a bloody griffin. All I want to do was have fun.
Huh. I mean, I'm totally keeping this feather now because if other griffins are like, nah, he's cool, then like, that just sounds really cool.
We could even hang it in the bar as sort of a totem. Sort of a griffins are welcome here, I guess.
I can put it on stage with me.
I wonder if we
No put on stage.
if we rub that against Yggdrasil, would it tell us what they like to eat?
That is
I don't know if I want to know the answer.
hapless fuckers in the woods.
Yeah.
I don't want the answer to be you.
I'm putting a guess that the manager's gonna have to reinforce everything, isn't he?
But as you guys,
Everything?
but yeah, let's go ahead and say you guys start moving along for your few days. Okay, anyone who did sustain damage or lost spell slots or anything, long rest.
Hooray! Long rest.
As the
do
travel
a long rest here.
onwards does take a bit of time, but thankfully not too much. As by the time you lot finally, and I repeat finally, get to the destination in question, Slevin, which is actually fairly well. I'll say it took you guys 4 days total because the encounter with the griffin took a bunch of silly time. I'm sorry, it's silly, but I love it.
But how do you long rest here in roll 20?
There's a button.
You just hit the button with long rest on your
What's the
character
button
sheet.
for long rest?
It should be right under. So you know where you write down your character traits, like the. Here, I can try to. I'll screen share in Discord here for you. So character sheet.
Hmm?
It is
Is it?
right down here.
Oh.
And depending on if you have stuff automated for these resources as well, it'll refresh those.
You guys slowly enter a small town after getting past the slight borders as you end up coming across what looks to be the market district on your first entry point.
Ooh. Alright. So we're probably looking for a bakery, eh?
We need to find a dwarf who carries around a big wok.
I need to find a medicine shop or or something like that.
Does this look like a medicine shop? This looks like an alchemist.
Well, from what you can see, the shop does basically have a potion symbol on it, which is a good enough place to
Feels
put.
like
Sorry.
that feels like the universal symbol for here's where medicine is sold, right?
It can't hurt to look.
I mean, worst case scenario, we walk out of there with a couple of healing potions.
Right?
No, we don't have money.
That's true. Maybe they sell it on credit.
Oh, that would be nice.
No. Hello?
Although they'd be a hell of a terrible business.
I'll be
merchant
with you in
selling
one
healing
moment.
potion.
The gentleman says as he's in the middle of concocting a potion. As you guys are entering the building, you are seeing this place lined up with several different variants of potions, even books here and there. As you guys are seeing essentially what looks to be an alchemy setup from behind the small wooden setup, before the guy turns over. Coming. My apologies, it took me a moment. Oh, you lot look new. Welcome to my humble
Hello.
little...
Hey, we just got into town.
Well, welcome. Welcome to the Wild Cauldron. My name is Henry, and I'm your local alchemist. Show to players. This is what he
Yeah.
looks like.
He looks a little bit like the guy from Atlantis.
A little
I was
bit.
just thinking that. I can't think of his fucking name.
Yeah.
He's the guy from Atlantis.
Atlantis.
That's is all we know.
Main character. Milo.
Oh, Milo.
James Batch. Here, let me.
Isn't that the main character?
Here. Yeah. Here, this is the guy.
Oh.
He looks. It's like kind of.
That's the
uncanny.
weirdest picture you got of him. He looks like he's snorted a line before coming to work.
There you go. Oh, here's a YouTube thumbnail for you. This thank you Google Images, real cool.
You're so cool. You're so cool, Google Images. You're the greatest.
Oh god.
But yeah, Henry does greet you as he looks over. What can I assist you with?
Are you the? Do you have an order for a person named Donna? Donna Feathers?
Donna, let me take a look. Don Hosan, Don Neri, Feathers. Oh, yes, I do. She was supposed to come pick this up eventually, but I didn't hear anything back. I kept it calmed down, but, yeah, if you're here picking up for her, I'm guessing she didn't have time to pick it up.
No, she did not have time. I have the gold right here.
Let me take a look.
I hand him.
Huh. So, in the pouch was 100 gold, by the way.
Ugh.
Yep.
I thought it said 10, but okay.
Yeah, you thought it was 10 gold until you looked underneath and the rest was platinum.
Oh my god,
Yeah, she makes a lot of money.
she's fucking dying. Or is the fucking healthcare system in this place like?
Alright, right.
Better than the U.S.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
100 gold for an aspirin.
Alright. Alright. I don't want to try to rob the poor woman of her medication. He says as he basically notices that they also paid for the delivery fee. Okay, that works. He then pulls out the small magic circle that's written in paper as he places it down on a table over here, like this section. Alright. This will be sent over to her. And let me just go ahead and take care of this. You then see him do a little bit of skywrite, essentially. A little bit of magical writing. Before you see the potion in question, which, by the way, is like fairly big. Like, it looks like a pitcher's worth of medical fluid. And here. Before the flash of light pops up and the circle disintegrates, teleporting whatever was on top of it.
That's handy.
It helps when the magic teleportation circle is one of the easiest things to make into a scroll. But it's only better if it's small objects. Really good for delivery services and everything. Though you have to be like a very high wizard for that in most cases.
Very.
Mhm.
Have we considered DoorDash?
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Why do you want me to run to the door?
But yeah, you lot look definitely new from town. You planning to look around?
Right, we're looking for a baker for bread specifically.
Baker for bread. Oh, there is a small market sale going on. There's usually a lady who comes by who sells bread. We don't really have too much of a baker here, but I do know somebody who sells bread cheap. It's
And-
near the tavern of our town here, so
Well, much appreciated.
of course. Oh, also here. He then drops like a standard potion of healing on the table. Donna's a usual customer here, but she tends to not be able to show up often, so I always worry. This is for helping her out.
Whoa. Dun, 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 dun.
Of course, if you're ever interested in the standard potion, they're 10 gold a pop.
Ooh. And go
Right.
Mhm.
If I wasn't fresh out of money, I might take you up on that.
You're good, trust me. But I'm gonna get back to work if you not gonna go out now. I would recommend, though, try exploring around the town. The markets stay open from dusk till dawn, so...
Is there a... You mentioned there was a tavern, eh?
Oh, yes! The Sparkling Wings. It's run by a fairy.
Interesting.
Mhm.
Might be worth scoping out the... well, I don't know if it's competition if it's 4 days down the road. But getting ideas, stuff to bring back. We actually happen to run a tavern in... Well, it used to be a town. Sort of a smouldering ruin now.
Ah.
In the unnamed village that was... used to be... Was it east? Or west? It's west.
Oh. You mean the one town in Koro? The one that they were developing?
Aye.
I wanted to plan a visit
I
there
actually-
to do...
I happen to be the one developing most of it.
Ah, so you're the one who worked on the buildings and such.
Aye, till they all got burned down by a dragon. Turns out, you know, you can build a sturdy stone house, but it's not gonna stand up to an ancient dragon.
I mean, that's
Who
fair.
would have thought?
When I did hear about that, I basically got worried. I mean, how many injured versus how many dead, you know?
I'm not. I don't have the casualty numbers.
I was gonna go over
But the
and
mayor
do...
survived,
Ah,
and so did the lady that was running the bathhouse.
okay.
There was
Well-
enough to fill a tavern. I can tell you that.
Well,
Well, I mean, weren't most of us sort of imported?
Well, no, the survivors came in 8.
Oh, when you said Phil, I thought you meant like employ.
Like, no, employee. it was mostly I hired basically all of these people who just showed up one day, ready to fully staff a tavern. It seemed sort of like a twist of fate.
well, either way, I was gonna basically go visit to try to sell potions, but after the devastation, I just sort of came back here. Though, if you guys are basically... Are you assisting that town in any way, like rebuilding?
Oh yeah,
Or-
we're running the tavern now. The tavern actually didn't burn down because it was owned by a wizard that. You haven't been in contact with a tiny bird, have you?
Tiny bird?
Right. Well, it was. I had built the place originally for a wizard, and then the wizard died on the road. There's a little bird that he has at the tavern that I think was some sort of familiar of his, and it is unaware of his passing.
Huh.
Sort of told it that he went to a farm upstate, you know.
Okay. He says, kind of looking at you a little bit awkwardly. Well, either way...
It's a magic bird. I don't.
I get it. I get it.
A magic bird and a racist book.
Has he drank? He says, looking over to Manny.
No, it's racist, but it's racist talking book. It's very racist.
Okay, well, I'm assuming you guys are trying to look for suppliers and such for certain things.
Aye.
That Well, I don't know if you really need any potions, but I am around in case you ever want to basically purchase some. Though, if you want, I can let you know what's around the town if you want to take visits.
That'd
Yeah,
be
yeah.
perfect.
Well, there's a bookshop nearby run by a lovely ratfolk woman. She's actually does dabble in selling magical scrolls and spell books as well. She's actually willing to give them if you do small tasks for her. So if you're worried on money, she's actually quite friendly about it. Yonder, there's a blacksmith woman. She actually assisted a lot of us with our small tools and weaponry. Actually down the shop across from mine. Next to hers is a winery, actually. They specialize in
Ooh.
making both wine and certain types of alcohol. Mostly the ones that are using fruit.
If our bartender was conscious, I'm sure she'd be very interested.
Ran by a gentleman, Furbolg. Can't miss him. Behind those shops, we actually have an instrumental shop. And a clothing store as well. Just some stuff to consider.
Is there something about furbolgs and liquor that I wasn't aware of, or are we just getting kinda... Is it just a coincidence?
Probably a coincidence.
I mean, it's only 2 incidents so far, so.
If I had a nickel for every furbolg I knew that peddled liquor, I'd have 2 nickels. Which is not a lot. But it's weird that it's happened twice.
The fact that it took you a bit to get through that made it much more funnier.
I was wondering if he was going to do the entire thing or not.
I was waiting for somebody to cut me off.
Nah. Too much energy.
But if you are looking for business advice or trying to scope out what a tavern is being run by for assistance, the Sparkling Wing is actually ran by a fairy by the name of Beatrice. A lovely woman. She's actually the bartender there. Makes all her ales herself.
On the one hand, intriguing. On the other hand, I don't know if I trust anything to drink if it was handed to me by a fae. That seems dodgy.
That seems a bit early.
It does seem like a way to incur an obligation.
Well, either way, those are the main shops. Though if you do go over there, you'll see a market dish. There'll be a market tents and rugs laid out for people to sell small stuff. I think if you're looking for your lady with bread, you'd be able to find her there.
Lady in bread.
Lady and bread.
But if you need anything else, just let me know. I'm actually gonna get back to work on these potions now.
Thank you, Henry. You've been very helpful.
No problem, he says as he goes back to work.
Well, what do you say we talk business first, and then we sort of go about the rest of the town?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Then once we get the hard stuff done, we can do some tourism. Visit folks that we may not necessarily need to be speaking with.
So as you guys are approaching to the main central square, you are seeing like places left and right. Where the fuck did Manny go?
He
I'm
went
on a chair
immediately to
sitting
the
waiting
bar.
for them.
We don't know if you're going to the tavern yet. Get your butt back here.
Getting a little ahead of yourself there, lad.
I'm sorry, you're just slow moving.
Yeah, we're looking around the town and everything.
But yeah, as you guys are walking around, you are noticing a few places, a new rugs laid out. One you see are selling what looks to be crystals. One you are noticing that looks to be, the best way to put it, not potions, but more like coatings. One seems to be selling toys and books. And then you see one that seems to be selling bread.
Ah. There's their lass.
All right. Let's. Who is good at talking, Quentin?
Oh
Mhm.
boy. I mean, unfortunately, yeah.
Hey.
Get into the face.
That was such a dumb decision.
Go.
Why did I do that?
Or Gunter. Gunter is technically, well, I guess technically we all are owners now.
Well, as you guys are approaching, you're just hearing left and right from people about how you should purchase stuff from them. You should come buy some crystals. Looks beautiful on your dining room table. Come buy some toys for the younglings. They'd enjoy them just as much as any young one. If you need coatings for your weapons, I have them available here. Meanwhile, the one lady who's selling bread just sitting casually.
I don't
I wonder
use
if
weapons
people
or
would
have
like.
children.
Well, I wonder if people would like a toy.
Are you sure you don't have children?
You want a toy? I want a toy.
Anyway.
Many like toys.
Look, I've just seen how you handle that pole, and I'm just saying.
Are you jealous, Gunther? Wink.
As you-
Especially, but go and talk to the bread lady.
As you are approaching the
Yeah, go
lady in question, you notice how she looks a lot more regal than a lot of the other people here. Like, looks like she's more well off than most.
Make sure you name drop Yggdrasil, and he's gonna push you forward.
Oh god. Okay, what is it that we're here for? Is it just bread, or do we need something specific?
It's for bread.
Yeah, we need to get. I mean, we know that she sells cheap bread. She's also apparently a priestess or something, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Priestess of bread.
Yes, a priestess of bread.
Just
Oh, wait,
you
wouldn't
know,
it be better
How
if
do
the
you-
wouldn't it be better if the cleric talked then?
Well, here's the
Wait, is
question.
Priestess of bread
How
not
many
a
of-
joke?
Here's the dumb question. How many of you have been to Slivon before? Like, realistically, in your backstories.
let me look at the map.
Let me look at the map. uh,
Probably not. I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's under
Yeah, probably not.
Kettle. Summit quests reference? Reference? No, not reference.
World lore.
Nope. Perhaps?
World War. Alright, I started out in Slavin South. No, I would not have.
And Quentin? I think you would probably be the closest since you've said your character has traveled a bit, right?
Yeah, he's done some adventuring pre this. So, yeah, I mean, there's a chance he's been through here.
I'll let you roll a history check, then.
Was the builder? Can he?
God.
fix it? No.
The one time you need a nat 20. I'm kidding on that, of course, but you know, the one time you shouldn't, you roll one. Hey, I think she just looks like a normal woman.
Excuse me.
Well, sandwiches, bread bowls.
Wait, how do you make a bowl out of bread? Wouldn't it get soggy? That doesn't make any sense.
You carve out the middle bit and you put soup inside. It's delicious.
Well, yeah,
Like,
but if
sounds
you've got liquid
disgusting.
inside of bread, that...
Sounds just
Talk to Barry about this later. Go talk to the priest.
we're getting distracted.
I choose to believe that we're the only customers here and that we're just, like, standing 3 feet away from her stall or her carpet.
We're
Buttering
just
about
fighting.
her.
She's
Yeah,
kind
it's just, like,
Just-
yammering like idiots.
she's kind of like waiting. She knows some people pass by her stall often, well, her rug often, so she's kind of like watching. Kind of like not saying anything, like they'll eventually come over.
Okay, Quinn, he's trying to come off as, like, charming, but he's not, like, flirting. He's just, like, trying to be, you know, pleasant and all that.
Coming
We'll
off
just
as
walk up,
welcoming, essentially.
Yeah, just, you know, neighborhood friendly guy. Hello there. I couldn't help but notice your breath looks delicious.
Thank you. And I've noticed that you guys were discussing stuff amongst yourself. I'm sorry if, you know, my bread doesn't seem as interesting on first glance, but I guarantee you it'll taste amazing if you give it a try.
Oh, I was just confused about the concept of a bread bowl. I don't know how you put stuff into a bowl made out of bread without it getting soggy and falling apart.
Oh, it's actually quite simple. A lot of people in the church actually do it. What you do is you just cut off the top portion, cave in the inside, heat it up with a little bit of flame, and then you pour the soup in. The bread's toasted so it won't get soggy.
Huh. That's a clever idea.
It's really good with corn chowder, honestly.
I believe you. My goodness, where are my manners? My name is Quentin Lansalius. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You can just call me Bella.
Bella, hello. My friends and I, and he kind of gestures toward the guys behind him, we have recently begun running a tavern, and we are in search of some supplies for said tavern. I don't actually know anything about bread, really. That would be that fella's department, and he points at Barry. But
Well,
your product smells wonderful coming up to it, so I was hoping perhaps we could make a deal.
Oh, sure, but first, it'd be rude if you didn't even at least try some. She then kind of goes over to one of her more fresher batches of bread, and then you see what looks to be like a bunch of bread knots kind of tied into each other. If you know what bread rolls look like, that's what this looks like. As she takes like 4 pieces of bread rolls, opens them up, and actually grabs a small little thing of what looks to be a herbal butter and spreads it on the top. Then with a flick of her finger, you see a small flame produced at it as she toasts the butter on the bread rolls as she's like, have a try.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind.
As she hands like 1 piece to each of you.
Ooh,
I will definitely try the
yeah,
bread.
Becker will try and
I-
will fail
I
whatever
think I'm
concept follows.
Oh, cool, roofie bread. Anyway,
But as you try the bread, you realize that the bread is a lot more spiced than you expected it to be. But not in a, oh, this is burning in the tongue, more, you get a lot of interesting flavors coming from it. It's herbal, it's fragrant, and it's got a nice garlicky taste thanks to the butter.
this is delightful.
Thank you. I actually had the butter worked on by a gentleman who makes wine here. Apparently it's not that hard to make. It's a herbal garlic butter. It goes really good with the spiced bread here.
I would not have thought there would be a lot of overlap between wine and butter.
You'd be surprised. In fact, there's a lot of
I would
interesting things. For example, did you know that when it comes to making most types of ale or beers, essentially, they actually have yeast inside?
Hmm.
And that's actually how I
What
made a
the-
lot of these.
What is a yeast?
Yeah, Quinn is just like kind of looking over at Barry, like he's like, oh geez, she's talking about food things.
Barry,
Knowledgeable enough
this
that
is
Barry might be.
Barry, this is the simplest thing for you. I won't even have you roll. Basically, yeast is a component that helps make bread glutinous. It's essentially the thing that makes it poof. It helps with wheat and flour, absorbs it, and then allows it to basically gain the floofiness that you have right now. And the fact that you know about beer having yeast, what it means is that she may have made a lot of this bread using alcohol, which you know cooks out.
Interesting.
Fascinating.
Technically, the yeast eats the sugars, and the yeast emits a gas. But
Yeah.
Gunter
makes-
doesn't fucking know.
I'm explaining in simpler terms for Dan since he hasn't cooked proper.
Yeah, I mean, it's still slightly going over my head, but Barry, I mean, if this does seem kind of interesting, I guess, and for Barry will probably just kind of nod along. He's not quite sure what his role in this conversation is. I mean, the bread seems clearly very well made, so he just will basically give another approval.
But if you wish to do a discussion of business, I actually don't mind. Um, Now, I don't sell my bread at too much of a high cost, but I do have a bit of a cost increase for places trying to purchase my bread for their taverns or their restaurants or even their bakeries if they want to produce small stuff with it.
So you give the opposite of a wholesale discount?
Actually, no. Allow me to explain proper. You actually would be getting more bread for less cost if you were to buy it individually. Think of
Right,
it like...
that's what I'm saying. So if we want to buy wholesale, it's going to cost more.
Right, but you'd be getting more bread in exchange than if you were to buy it individually.
Oh. Okay, I think we got wires crossed. I was hearing buying individually, you get more bread for less cost.
My
There might have
apologies.
been a cutout in Discord there that was making that like, what?
Thanks, Discord. Making me sound stupid.
Okay, so you offer wholesale prices. That's convenient considering that we actually happen to own and operate a tavern just to the north.
Of course. Now, I do sell a lot of varieties of bread, but I'm assuming you want a lot of standards, or at least like to see what I have to offer?
I've been most actually before I forget, I'm supposed to give you this feather that turns into a card.
Oh.
He's gonna produce one of the phoenix feathers.
As she looks at it, she kind of takes a look at it. Huh. A baby phoenix feather. You know, most of these don't actually come in proper form. As you then see her rant a little bit about the phoenix feather, like, lady, you sell bread. How do you fucking know this?
You're very knowledgeable for a baker.
Oh, well, I am a priest, essentially. I tend to have a lot of free time when I get the chance to when I'm making bread, since, you know, it takes a long time to bake, so you tend to do other things while your bread is baking.
Is you're a is the bread like a religious thing or is that a hobby?
It's both, weirdly enough. A lot of people in the religious church of mine, they tend to go for bread often since it's a lot more of an easier supplement. As for hobby, most of the bakers would make standard loaves. I'd like to enjoy experimenting with bread once in a while.
Forgive me if this is a rude question indelicately phrased, but what religion are you?
Oh, the main religion of the town. Oh, I forgot you a lot are all new to town. Have many of you been to properly in the Sloven churches?
No, I am not.
Not yet.
Oh. Well, while we are more broad and accepting of many religions so long as it does not cause harm, and we believe in any variants of gods, the main one that is believed here, as I'm pulling up the notes, is the goddess... I will sneeze. Okay. Is the goddess Shawante, the goddess of agriculture. And I'll put that in for you guys, so that way you can... Because my pronunciation could be butchered, essentially.
Chonti.
That's right. That's the main religious group who spoke.
Oh. But that makes sense why you're cooking the bread then.
Mhm.
That's an honorable profession.
It's my favorite thing to do. especially considering the fact that the church in question happens to be where most where most of the townfolk tend to gather once in a while. So, giving out bread feels like a nice treat. I tend not to sell it often to the people who visit the church, though, since you came for your beliefs, and I wouldn't want to try to rob you of your beliefs by robbing you of your money. Lord knows how many people have tried doing that in the past. But still, she says as she then goes over to her rest of her bread in her small little baskets. My apologies if I was ranting. You wanted to do business, yes?
Yeah,
Hey.
we might be able to buy. We might be interested in buying a lot of bread for our tavern for both directly selling, but not selling, but serving to customers, but also using it in other meals.
Okay. Well, let me help you out here then. Let's talk about the three breads that are usually specialties and, of course, your standard loaf. So, I have here bread rolls. These come in bunches, so I'd be selling you per bunch, essentially. One bunch tends to have 10 bread rolls in it. These are really good if you're trying to make small little sandwiches, or if you're trying to serve this with a side of soup. I can sell you one bunch, which has 10 little breads, for roughly 3 copper. I'm guessing someone's going to be writing this down for today.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm writing it down.
Got you.
I'm
Next are these...
multitasking. I'm sorry.
You good. Next up, there are these lovely bread buns, these very large buns. Quentin, you were asking about this being used for soup, correct?
Yeah, I've never seen that done before. I was confused.
Well, these are the breads you use for it. She says that she holds a very big, round bun, as you're kind of seeing the bowl shape already.
Quentin, when
neat
we do
idea.
this, word to the wise, eat the soup first. I made that mistake my first time. It was a mess.
You know, that's a good thought. Cause see, then the soup is gonna like soak into the bread, and it's gonna be. That's a great idea,
Aye.
guys. We should do this.
Weren't clams like super cheap too?
Oh yeah, I heard about that in the markets right now.
We can make a clam chowder, put it in one of these loaves. I think that would be delicious.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't jump onto corn so you could buy your 25-pound bag.
Well, we'd put corn in with the. It's a chowder. It's gonna have corn in it.
But yes, I am willing to sell you by a batch of 8 for 1 silver. And then lastly, my last specialty bread. She then pulls out what looks to be a cake on the outside. This is actually specialty fruit bread that we make on occasion, but it's actually been very well towards people who love fruit and nuts in bread. As you see, she cuts it open, and it has, like, the texture of bread, but it also has, like, what looks to be dates and nuts inside. Which, may realize, walnuts are sold by the pound, so there's walnuts in here.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's gonna be a little expensive now that nuts are, well, nuts.
Well,
Isn't
I
that
am willing to sell you 1 loaf, which, if you wanted to slice down to give to a bunch of people, you could probably slice it down to 8 slices. I'll sell it to you for 2 silver per loaf.
For nut bread.
Nut and date bread. And of course, if you want a standard bread loaf, I'll sell it to you for 1 copper.
Hey, what qualifies as a standard bread loaf? Is that like a wheat or a rye situation?
Wheat bread.
Wheat bread, right?
Does
They
that...
do pumpernickel.
Oh, it's funny you mentioned that. She says as she looks into her small basket excitedly. I would like anyone who can roll me a perception check if you don't mind.
Precipitation check. I got you.
Precipitation check.
Precipitation.
Come on, me. Load, Manny, load.
We could offer a pastrami, but that would be a rye situation as well.
What the hell is pastrami?
It's delicious.
That's what it is.
Okay, actually, out of game. Have you never had pastrami?
Oh no, that was just Quinn.
Okay, I was about to say, I'd be very disappointed and would
I never
need
know with you, man.
I mean, that's reasonable, honestly.
It's
You act-
delicious.
So, something you guys notice in the distance, behind the lady as she starts looking over, you actually notice what looks to be a town guard kind of like watching over her, essentially, in the distance. Meanwhile,
Okay.
Gunter and Barry, you guys are too focused on the bread.
Bread,
You
bread.
got a nice marble rye.
Oh, it's funny when you say that. I do have the swirly bread. I was gonna call it marbly.
What about Manny?
Manny, you and Quentin are the ones who see the guard, essentially. Also, Quentin, what was it you were going to say?
Is the guard like? Does he look like he's keeping an eye, like he's protecting her, or is he like watching her for illegal activity?
It's kind of hard to tell. You can tell he has a heavy crossbow on his side. But you don't know if it's because he's watching you guys or watching her. Kind of hard to tell.
Clearly, my hair has attracted his attention.
I don't think he's looking at the head. Could I tell what he's looking at all?
Roll me investigation. You two are able to if you wish.
Brad is, like,
Investigation.
drug
I've
deals
got
in this town.
drug deals. Are you saying that bread is drug?
Yeah,
That's what Gunther said.
What did I?
Yeah. Or maybe the guard is celiac and he's just like really like angry about it.
Dude, I did like a month gluten-free, and let me tell you, that'll happen.
You'll hate life. I hated it. Because I had to do the same thing because I was having digestive issues. Because my dumbass ate like so much raw dough at one point on accident. So
Oh boy.
I had to avoid bread for a fucking couple of weeks. And I hated life. It sucked.
Yeah.
I
I had to
like
do it for 5
genuinely
weeks.
I feel really bad for people with celiac. Like
Yeah.
it sucks.
Quentin, you can also roll
Yeah,
investigation
my
because
mother
you've got...
has it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you made the check too, so you were able to. God damn.
Technically better than Manny,
11 and
but
12.
only technically.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell with you two.
Guard doing
What
guard
is he
stuff.
looking at? Fucking. I poke at Betty. Barry. I'm gonna poke at Barry. Betty. Look up. Look at the look at the gut person. Look at the gut person.
The guards?
Quit looking at the bed. Look at the gut.
Manny, are you saying this out loud or whispering to her? Whispering to him.
I'm whispering to Barry.
You gotta roll me a stealth check.
Oh no.
Good luck.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh fuck. He doesn't have stealth.
I believe in you.
Oh, big.
That's not suspicious, just pointing, whispering at another guy, look, cop.
Meanwhile, Manny.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Manny's able to whisper it. He can't whisper his finger as he points over to the guard in the distance.
Jesus.
As then the guard does start coming down. essentially.
Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do
There you go.
I don't know.
As you see, Bella is selling more, looking over to you all. Oh, I also have this one that's very good for people who can't really digest bread properly. As you then hear the guard
Oh.
kind of come up from behind as he's like, "Is everything alright?" As she does kind of turn
Yeah.
over to him, slightly annoyed. Yes, everything is fine, sir. Just be cautious. Alright? I promise I'd help watch over you during your escapades, Miss Isabella, but you have to make sure you don't go too off with strangers. Especially since some of them look like they can probably... Oh god, some of them are really strong. My god. What are your routines? Hold on. He says as he kind of walks over.
I'm actually all natural.
I can see.
It's just a
Yeah,
recommend
Gunther's
just working out,
flexing his
doing
arm.
stonemasonry, and also actually some giant runes, enhancing my physical strength. But mostly just working out.
So magic
Fucking
steroid.
Gunther.
Okay.
Half of you look like
All
you
natural
can...
with a little bit of magic.
Don't take this the wrong way, but
I-
half of your team looks like you can basically break metal in half. The other one looks like the metal would break you in half. No offense, you other two look like you will be very kind people. Sir,
The four of us, it's hunks and twinks all the way down.
Quinn just winks at that. He's just like, it's too reflexive. He
Every
can't stop
nod.
himself.
Sir, could you please... Oh, right, Madam Isabella. I'll let you go back to doing your hobby. Oh, sorry. He says as he just goes over and leans over down there. I need everyone now to roll me a history check.
History. If it's
Wait.
not Rook, I don't know. If it's not Rook, I don't know.
Wait. That's
Yeah.
not her, is it?
Her who her?
Hold on. World War. No.
As I
Why
told
is
you,
she
if it's
selling bread?
As I stated, if it's not Rock, I don't know.
You know what,
I don't
Barry?
know who
Roll with
this is.
advantage because you were the first one to look at the lore.
Damn
Okay,
it.
at least you got a nat one, but everyone but Manny realized this. In particular, Quentin, you remember about hearing about how the lady of the land is also the high priest of the land. So when all three of you look down, you realize this is the lady
Hold
of
on
the
a
land.
Should we be bowing? I don't really know.
I don't know who this is still. Manny's looking around. Why everyone's scared? What's happening?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, this is her ladyship, Isabella.
There we go. She says as she's like, looks a little disheveled.
Or are you like
Manny,
supposed to be under...
Manny doesn't even really. What does that mean?
Are you supposed to be undercover now? Like, are you trying? Is this sort of like a...
No. I do this to help those with lower incomes, essentially. A lot of the other higher-ups in the church essentially don't want to really give too much out to those who don't visit the church often, but I do this as a way to help others. Also, it gives me also more of an excuse to make bread.
I don't know.
Can I
Manny
make an
needs an
insight
explanation.
check?
Manny needs an
Sure, Barry.
explanation. Who is she? Who is she?
Manny, she's the lady of the land. She's technically in charge of... Well, and he's going to gesture at the whole town.
Barry's
Oh.
rolling so low. I feel so bad.
Hey,
Manny
8
is
is
gonna
not that
bow.
bad. Just my
Manny's
insight is
gonna
kind of
bow
bad.
just because he didn't realize.
No, you don't need a bow. It's okay. She says as she's looking a little frantic. Barry, you're trying to read into it to see if she's like bullshitting you or not. It's kind of really hard to tell if she is or not since she's sitting in a rug outside with like one guard and a bunch of bread.
Right.
So you
I
can't really.
guess, okay.
Oop.
Yeah, go on.
So it's really hard to tell essentially.
If I look to the others, like, because to others in the square, is anyone like giving her looks like they recognize her?
You mean like on the other ones who are on the carpets?
Yeah, like either of the ones on the carpets, or if there is anyone else walking through the square, like sort of bystanders who are not seeing on the map. Just is anyone like staring at her because of like it's kind of like having your mayor sell bread in the square?
Well, that's
Or
the
is
thing.
it, or is she I guess what I'm trying to get a read on is she incognito here, or is everyone just kind of used to the fact that the high priest of the land sells bread in the square?
That's the thing. When you look at everyone else, they actually look over to her worried because you guys are being pretty loud about it. They're not more or less worried about the fact that she's, the royalty of the land. It's more, oh god, they realize she's the royalty of the land.
Okay. That's good to know, I guess.
That's
I-
not bowing.
Okay, good. That's not good for your posture, often. She says as she's, like, kind of frantically going over to, like, make sure you guys are not, like, being, like, too bowy.
Bowie.
Forgive me if this does seem awkward. Truthfully, it's not the fact that we're facing any hardship. I just tend to see that a lot of people tend to go hungry often. And I just feel bad, especially for a lot of kids who tend to run up in the orphanages. I tried having the church be convinced to send over stuff. Even though I'm essentially the head here, there's still a council that I have to get stuff approved by. It's even a miracle I'm even able to sell bread casually. But most of the bread goes back to the church anyway, so... And the money as well. So this was more of an easy way to assist.
Right, well, that's a very noble thing you're doing. Right. If you ever need some help with the council, by the way, and he's gonna kind of flex.
Oh, God. Yeah, we'll totally beat up the council for you.
Anything at
Obviously, that
all.
was out of character.
Well,
Just to be clear.
well, if you don't mind, there is actually a request I was hoping to get done, but not many people would be interested in it. But if you do this, I'll give you first cracks at the new bread I develop, at very cheap costs.
Under crack.
Oh.
What is it you had in mind?
See, the council essentially has two issues. I can deal with one or the other, but the other would have to be delegated. And truthfully, our guards are more established to either protect the royalty when outside of the church or those in it. And the occasional ones here and there, so we don't really have many adventurers who would take on these jobs, or at least one or the other. So, I do have two different jobs for you. You can pick one, doesn't matter which one. But there's also a reward to it as well.
Beyond just the bread.
Beyond just the bread. Like actual gold reward, I promise.
I like that.
Metaphorical bread on top of literal bread?
Well, let's see. She then looks into her basket and she like goes to the other side of it and just pulls out a little bit of papers. The first quest requires you to go into the sewer system. Apparently, there's been an issue involving a certain location where the orphanage is. I couldn't really convince them to have me go down there, but I could have some guards go down instead. But if you guys deal with it, you'd be dealing with a rat infestation and seeing what is causing the rat infestation to grow bigger, essentially.
What are the orphans flushing down the toilets?
And truthfully, the section there is not exactly the cleanest area. It's not by means poor or disheveled, more not as funded.
Oh, so you need so Manny pulls out his hammer. So you say it needs fixing. It needs fixing, right?
Well, I wouldn't mind that, but truth is, I would more prefer you deal with this rat infestation. The reward aside from the bread would be 50 gold.
Hey, that's mighty generous of you.
Alright, yeah.
The second
And
one
what's the other?
The second one I actually have actually has to relate to the dragon attack that happened in Koro. Poor town. I wanted to actually go visit as one of the few nobles, but after the dragon attack, they suggested it'd be better to stay with the people. Apparently, one of the flames actually went towards a nearby farm of ours. The farm actually grows a lot of our wheat, but because of that, elementals have been popping up there.
I could see how that could disrupt the bread operation.
Fire
Very-
elementals or some others.
Mostly fire and earth elementals. We've been able to contain it into an area thanks to a barrier, but we would like that area taken care of so that way we can restore the property and start agriculture again. While this is a lot more difficult, the reward is higher at 100 gold. Plus,
Rock breaking is one of my specialties.
you'll be getting a blessing from me, essentially. Their request, not mine. But I don't mind it as long as that farm gets helped, essentially.
Well, I think we should deal with the elementals because sewers are gross.
Hey,
Why don't we do
Well,
both?
that and I mean,
I
it
suppose
would be
we could
good
do
to actually see where the wheat is sourced. We can even say, and if somebody gets uppity and it's like, "Do you know where the bread is sourced?" We can say, "We've seen it start to finish." And we saved the farm from which the wheat grows.
That would be a
Okay.
probably pretty unique bragging point in a tavern.
I'm just not going to
Manny
be able
puts
to
down his hammer.
fire elemental. That's going to hurt.
Manny puts
Sorry,
down his
what?
hammer, so no fix. So
I
no
mean,
fix.
if you guys wanted to try to deal with both, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I just want you to overwork yourselves, especially since this is if one or the other was to be dealt with, I could handle the other truthfully, but
Both is good.
Well, we're gonna be going back to Koro, after we are done here, so we could do this on the way, essentially. Actually, well, we could do it because we are stationed there anyway. I forgot that. I forgot that we actually have like a different way of returning.
Hey, we can head back. Quick.
well, let's say you take care of both. The rewards will still be the same, though I will give an additional incentive aside from the bread if you do take care of both. I have noticed that you all have arrived on foot. Truthfully,
See?
we can hook you up with a cart and a few horses if you'd like, as payment.
Guys, we should do that.
That
That's
one.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes, we should.
So you
So
guys
both.
do both missions. One gets you 50, the other one gets you 100, plus a blessing from her, aka I bless one of you guys permanently.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Damn.
but
That's his bread.
plus, and I pre plus, you get a cart and horses.
Ooh. That sounds like a pretty good deal.
That's pretty
We
good.
could start our food truck.
Food truck.
I've had an idea about cooking
Oh.
food on the go.
Oh no, I had to do maintenance on that food truck. Oh no.
I
That
mean,
does-
it's one of the reasons we keep you around here, Manny.
Yeah, okay. Just no stripper pole, okay?
That seems like a hazard in a moving vehicle.
That would be difficult to put on a food truck, I think.
Yeah.
Not impossible, but not.
I mean, it
practical.
does sound exciting. I'll be honest.
Well, I
And
do
you
hope.
both of them with anger. No.
Well, if you all are going to take part in this, and you're going to do both, I would suggest that you try to do at least the one you believe is the most pressing first. I'd say the elementals are the more pressing,
Aye.
but of course the rat situation could develop into a problem as well if left unchecked, so...
I think we can stomp a few rats after we do the elementals just fine.
If she describes where the farm is in Koro, how long of a journey would it be?
It's actually about a day's journey on foot from Slevin, because it would be right at the
Oh.
border of where Koro is.
Okay, then maybe actually that makes sense to take care of first.
Aye.
I don't know.
Meanwhile, the rat
'Cause, you know-
situation, you can quite literally take like an hour just to travel downwards.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because we're gonna return here
We
anyway
can-
for the rewards.
Aye. Wait,
Makes
we'll be
sense to
back
start
after
with-
killing some elementals.
Okay. Oh, by the way, she then like leaves each of you like a ration's worth of bread on the
Hell
house,
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
considering we'll be doing business with each other.
That's very kind of you.
Aye. Everyone in this town is very, very kind and friendly and generous.
Oh, the next town's gonna suck.
Oh no.
That's how it works.
Yeah. But you guys do
Right,
have
so
some free
we-
time, so if you want, you can explore around the other shops, the other things, or...
What time of day is it?
It is roughly about 10 in the morning.
Okay. A little early for a tavern.
And not with this one. You see people already partaking in that one.
We could,
Aren't you a
well,
dwarf?
we could get breakfast. Aye, but well, I mean, we should remain sharp, I think.
Fair
So
enough.
no ale?
Well, we could go down and stomp some rats now, just get it out of the way.
We could, I suppose, yeah.
Where the
have the
fuck
time.
is Manny?
He is gone.
I ran to the weapon shop.
He is
Manny,
hanging out with the blacksmith.
Try to let me know when you're leaving. I can't keep track of you if you just suddenly dip, okay? Be serious. Let me know if you actually want to do
Okay,
something. I
fine.
can't, like, keep track of you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It's just let me know
But
if you
yeah,
want
no,
to do
Manny,
something.
Manny, I need to go to the weapon shop. My weapons kind of suck.
Alright, then to the weapon shop we go.
Mm,
I'm guessing you two are going to take a look at the shiny crystals.
Oh, I mean, I'll go with the weapon shop. I'm just kind of hanging
Yeah,
around.
sure.
I mean, I got NPCs for everyone, so you let me know.
Well, I don't want to get caught in a conversation with a crystal person, you know?
Well, as you enter, the blacksmith
I
area...
asked
Wow.
about the star sign.
The blacksmith area does look fairly standard. The difference, though, is that the woman you were told about, she looks a lot more toned, if you basically can say, as she's like looking over. Oh, hello there, she says as she greets you.
Hey,
My name is
my name's
Ivan.
Manny.
Nice to meet you. My name is Ivana. Welcome to the Steel Coin. How can I be of assistance?
Ah, I need big hammer. I need big hammer.
Like a warhammer, or...
Deep warhammer.
Hmm. Well, that isn't too hard to commission nowadays. Would get me some practice in. Let me see. Do I have one on shelf? She does take a quick look, gander at her stuff. Oh, I do have a warhammer. That isn't too hard. Let's see. She then plops it down on the table as it looks like a standard warhammer.
Ooh,
This would...
wait.
Normally, I'd charge a lot for a lot of weapons like this, but business has been really slow, so I'll cut you a discount if you take it off my hands today. Let's say 8 gold for this?
I look at Gunter. How much gold we have on us right now?
I have none.
No gold on us.
Is this Warhammer 40 kilograms? Is it a Warhammer 40k?
Cam,
I
get out.
No, out of here. No.
Can I kick him from your server tonight?
Manny, do you not have any money at all? Or did you, like, give, like...
Remember, I remember I already spent it all for someone else.
Who'd you spend the gold on? Did you give them the gold? Like the
Yeah, I
group?
gave him the gold for the rooms.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
We've basically been reinvesting all of our money back into the tavern.
It's
So
sort of
far.
we're not liquid right now.
Yeah.
She kind of looks at you as like, let me guess, no gold?
No gold.
Hmm.
You take
Nice.
credit.
Sorry, sweetheart, that's not really how it works for blacksmiths. Though,
No, it does not.
I will say, since you don't exactly seem like thieves, you might actually kind of look like travelers. Why don't you tell me where you guys are from? She says as she kind of procs herself with the warhammer.
We're from a
Ah,
unnamed town up north.
Unnamed town north.
the one that got put down by dragon.
Oh, the one in Koro. I heard about that
Hey.
one.
Yeah.
Let me-
Burned to the ground except for a tavern, which we happen to own. So, bit of luck that.
Ah, I see. So essentially, you all are trying to deal by, I'm guessing, leaving Koro, or are you guys trying to like help it out, or what's going on?
Bread. We're in town for bread.
Figured the noble lady is very into making bread, even to those in need. We warned her that trying to sell it out on the rug wouldn't be proper for her, but she says she wants to experience it like everyone else. And she does not want any special treatment. She's too nice for her own good, truthfully. But, anyways, about the hammer. I can't exactly give it for free. I will tell you what, though. Are you guys gonna be staying in town for a little while?
For a bit. For a bit, just look around.
Probably heading out at least tomorrow. We're gonna go do some work for her ladyship, but
Ah, I
we'll
see.
be back after that.
I'll keep this hammer on concession. Basically prevent it from being taken by anyone else. But I would like to request a small favor.
What favorite?
You see, all the other townsfolk tend to get mostly travelers who come by and buy stuff. Not many really come and stay and shop for a long time. Mostly just burrows and all that. The ones who have it the worst are the ones at the clothing shop and the music shop, since they're actually in the stores behind us. Now, I'm not telling you to buy something from them, but you guys are... Well, I'm assuming you guys do own the tavern, right?
Aye.
Maybe give him a little hope. Tell him about investing or something. Lighten their mood, essentially.
Gunter's gonna kick open the door. Quentin,
Huh? What? Quinn was
do you
daydreaming.
need a new outfit or a new violin or something?
Well, I mean, I'm always in the market for new instruments. Why?
Those
What?
two,
Aren't you in a
those two
weapons
shops
shop?
down there. Go try to buy something and get them to invest in the business. This lady wants them to.
What?
He's gonna close the door. Like that.
He starts to bury, and he's like, "What the fuck is he talking about?"
Barry
thought
just
they were
blinks a bunch
shopping
of
for
times. He
weapons.
does not understand what's going on.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to get done what they're doing and ask him what the hell that was.
Okay, that was a little weird, she says as she saw the horror deal. Are you looking for a weapon as well, sir?
Oh no, I don't. I just sort of use whatever's at hand.
Ah, figures. You're just browsing them?
I am here to emotionally support my orcish friend here.
Right. Which I do apologize for.
Emotional support dwarf.
But yeah, if you help them out, I will consider maybe just giving a discount once you do come back. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like fun.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to work if you want to do any more exploring. She says as she goes back to smithing.
Pleasure.
Listen.
Okay, Gunther,
Aye.
frankly, you've confused me.
Aye.
You want me to go get the owner of the magic shop to invest in the business? The music
No,
shop to
so
invest in the business?
so that lass said that if we help out the music shop owner and the tailor down there, that she might be able to put in a discount for Manny's new hammer. So if you
Why?
go, she's concerned about fellow small businesses in the community, I think.
Oh. Okay, that's weird.
So,
So if if we go and buy stuff from those other places, then she'll give him a discount here.
Hey, we go patronize them, maybe help them out if they need some help. It seems like a lot of people in this town need a lot of help.
Did a dragon come through here too?
I mean,
Right? Doesn't
kind
look
of.
like it.
Not really,
Huh.
but I mean, their wheat field nearby has some elementals in it, so
Well,
apparently their
it's- yeah.
sewers are full of rats.
My goodness.
Like a
Maybe it's
problem
supposed to
amount of
just curse.
a problematic amount of rats that requires like adventurers to intervene. So that's like a lot of rats,
That is, I will admit I'm a bit concerned about the number of rats we might encounter.
I mean, I can stomp a lot of rats. It's just like
I've seen people do snake charming. I've never tried to rat charm. I don't know. Maybe I could distract them. We'll have to find out.
I don't know, maybe
It's
some
become-
cheese.
Huh.
I don't know a lot about rats. Does anybody else know a lot about rats?
I mean, I've seen a lot of them like in dungeons and stuff, but they usually just scurry away. I named one Harold. He kept coming and chewing on my boots at night while I was camping. But I mean, that might have been 8 different rats. I don't know. I just assumed it was the same guy.
I just love
Anyway, I'm
killing
gonna
them,
go find it.
mushing them
What?
beneath my feet. Boy, I love
Hey,
cracking sound of rats.
I'm
Me
gonna go
never
find the
did.
music shop. This conversation has gotten weird.
Me never deal with rat.
You never
Quinn
did
is just
that.
gonna do like the sidestep, like kind of walk away thing until he gets to the corner. And then he's gonna go down.
Where do you live?
I stepped
Everyone has
to the
rats.
full front.
So, Quentin, you enter, and the best way to put it is there are so many new instruments you've never seen before as soon as you enter. As you look around, you actually see the owner, who looks like another human woman, who greets you with a gentle smile. Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Villa Braskins.
Hello there.
Welcome to the Brass
I'm
Strings.
sorry, I'm having a hard time hearing you. What's her name?
Villa Braskins.
Well, hello. It's a pleasure to meet you.
She gives a slight bow before she... Welcome to the Brass Strings. Is there any instrument that you're interested in?
Well, I saw that there was a music shop. I figured I would come poke around a little bit. I mean, I'm a bit of a musician myself, and he kind of gestures toward the violin case that I just assume he wears all the time.
Sorry.
What?
Just, sorry for the outburst. Just literally, I'm a bit of a scientist myself.
Does she have anything cool? Like you said, it's all weird stuff. Like, is there anything that's like particularly eye-catching?
Well, let's see. Aside from the standard lute, flute, harps, and those, and a drum, you actually see a piano in the distance, as well as
Does she have a? Does she have a trumpet?
she has a trumpet.
Oh, I definitely want to get Quinn a trumpet. I have a plan.
She also points out some other metallic instruments you haven't seen before, like this saxophone over here, as well as another middle instrument that she kind of has laying around what looks to be, the best way to put it, it looks like a tuba.
Start playing a tuba in the fucking tavern.
As you can see, we actually invest in all sorts of fine instrumentals. And we do
I
understand.
think Quinn is gonna. Go ahead.
If you see anything that
Quinn
you
is
do,
gonna go right.
you,
Fuck
you.
me. Quinn goes up to the trumpet, and he just like he kind of grabs it and he starts like I don't know anything about music, so I don't know how people like examine instruments, but you know he's like looking it up and down and like he's got this big dumb grin on his face. I haven't played a trumpet in years, but this looks very fine. What kind of price do you have on this?
Well, we actually have a price based on certain things. For example, seeing you are a walking musician, you basically get both credit or you can potentially do down payments. So this
Okay.
trumpet on average would sell for 20 gold. But
Oh,
you can put down payments on a location or payments on a person, and we give you this little tab right here. She then hands you what looks to be a little note, which has like a bunch of runes on it. Basically, if
is this a... Go ahead.
essentially it's a rune page that reminds you to at least pay a fee every once in a while until the debt is fully paid. And it doesn't matter how you pay it. It is recommended to at least, though, pay within a week a payment. Though the minimum it will take is a gold.
Okay. Well, I don't have 20 on me, but I do have a line on a job that's going to get me some more. So I could put some down today, and then I could come back and pay the rest once I've completed the job.
And that's perfectly fine. Like I said, if you need to put payment down for an instrument, we are more than happy to. If you also want any of our bigger instruments, such as our pianos, or maybe a cello, or even one of our larger harps, we can have it delivered to a location for additional cost.
That does sound interesting. I am a part owner of a tavern, so perhaps having a piano would be something we should think about. How much would a piano cost? It may be a bit out of our range for right now.
Oh, well, if it's for a business, we tend to be a lot more lenient for businesses. Are you looking for one of these kinds of pianos?
Yeah, I would have to learn how to play it. I've never played a piano. Most of what I know how to play is things I can carry with me. But I've heard some beautiful piano music.
Oh, yes, some of the best instrumentals come from simple beginnings. And believe it or not, this is a strings instrument.
I don't quite believe you. And he just gives her this silly grin.
She then gently opens the top as she lets you peer inside. As you see how a piano works is you see what looks to be little hammers banging on metal strings.
Huh. Fascinating. I've never actually looked inside one of these before.
Mm-hmm. And it produces that beautiful sound whenever you play, she says as she plays a little tune.
Hey.
Now, for businesses, we just need a name of the location and where and what the building is called. Most owners tend to have their homes or restaurants, even taverns named. So we tend to find it with magic there.
Oh, interesting.
Our cheapest
Well,
piano.
I would have to.
You decide.
Oh, I would have to discuss it with the other owners. I'm not gonna make a purchase today, but I'm wondering if I could find out how much it would be for future.
Oh, of course. Would work on the same payment system if you can't pay all right away. The thing you would only have to pay right away would be the delivery fee, however.
Right.
But overall, if you were to buy this is actually our more standard set piano. This would cost 50 gold, and the delivery fee would be 10.
Okay.
And if it's for a business, you actually have a 2-week notice for a payment of some kind.
Okay. Excellent. Well, I'm definitely going to discuss that with the others. The trumpet, however, I will definitely take.
Of course.
I'll put 5 down today, and then I will return with the other 15 once I've been paid for the job.
Of course. She then hands you the little rune page as well as a trumpet in the case. As the case itself is actually made of fine wood. Nice and shiny.
My goodness, beautiful. Did you make this case?
Oh no, it actually was made by the tailor next door. Surprising.
Oh, wow.
They
That's
take-
impressive.
I know. They take wood carving as their secondary job since, well, their clothing store hasn't been doing as well. I tend to try to purchase an outfit here and there, but there's only so much money I can make as well.
Oh yes, I can imagine. I mean, like I said, I just started up a business with a few people, so I know the struggle for sure.
Of course. Well, I won't keep you too long if you need to get back to your business.
All right, well, it was a pleasure doing business with you, and I will be back with the rest of your money hopefully fairly soon.
Thank you kindly, she says as she gives
Thank
you a
you.
small bell.
I'll return the bow. Guys, I bought a trumpet. He's got this
you buy-
fucking
you buy
dumb
You
grin.
buy trumpet? You buy
With
trumpet?
what money?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I put a little bit down. I'm gonna have to pay off the rest once we're done with the job. But you know,
Hmm.
it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Okay. I mean, I suppose we are about to learn a lot unless we die.
Yeah. Which we're not gonna, obviously. And I have a trumpet now.
You did mention that.
Yeah, it's very
Uh,
exciting. Trumpets are awesome. They're not a subtle instrument, but that's a good thing sometimes.
Right. I mean, I wasn't. Barry was about to say I wasn't associating as what is it subtlety with you anyway, but he catches himself.
Subtle is not your
That is
strong
entirely
suit.
fair. That is probably something Quinn would have taken as a compliment anyway, but I don't think Barry would have known that.
Yeah.
My
No.
God.
All right.
Well,
Where would you guys like to go
is there-
next?
Yeah. Do we still want to check out the tavern, or is there
Run to the
something
tavern.
after the rats or the elementals? I forget which one we decided to do.
I don't know. I mean, it's still a bit early. We could do some rats and then hit the tavern afterwards as a way to cool down.
That does
Yeah.
sound like a reasonable sequence of events.
Very reasonable.
So you said you guys wanted to go deal with the rats?
Yeah.
I guess so. And
Gunter,
then
you
after the
alive?
rats,
Gunter, you alive?
Gunter is
Gunter is dead.
spacing us.
Jeez.
He's
Oh, be right back.
Luna finally got him.
Mm-hmm. She'll get you.
We saw her hunting him this morning.
she hunt, but more importantly, she hunt.
What just
Yeah,
happened?
he yawned. It's been a bit of a day for a lot of us.
Mm-hmm. I'm barely hanging on.
Don't worry, we're
I
ending
don't know
soon.
about you guys, but the 800-degree heat certainly isn't helping anything.
I'm dying here.
I don't handle heat well. I don't know if that was apparent.
Mhm.
Yeah. Most of us don't. Fuck the heat.
Heat not fun.
Yeah, we should definitely not have more of it.
But by the way, I
You
should
know
have
what?
mentioned Quentin. The other thing Gunter said was to potentially help out the clothing shop as well.
Oh yeah.
Just to let you know, since Gunter is
Yeah.
Guntering.
I mean,
Gunter is Guntering and I'm building. I don't know what I'm building, but I build.
I'm afraid of the fact that you don't know what you're building.
It could be a house. It could be a rocket launcher. It could be an actual rocket, functioning rocket.
Well, motherfucker, you need to let me know what the hell you're building, because I need to fucking know this shit.
Did we witness Manny taking a large amount of drugs in the past few minutes?
man, he's on so much fucking drugs. He's
No,
on the fucking floor. Yeah.
he's not on drugs. I'm not playing that idea because he'll run with it.
Oh god.
I will roll with that shit, damn you. I will roll with it.
Add magical cocaine to our tavern game.
Please no.
Oh my god.
Genuinely no.
Oh my god. Oh god. But because I'm playing a lawful good character and I really want to play lawful good, stick with lawful good, high chance my character's building just a house or something like that.
Or repairing one.
Yeah.
But
Would I
yeah.
see anything that needs repairing in this area?
small cracks here and there, but not really to the point of, needing a full-blown
Nothing.
work ethic, essentially, to repair shit. It's minor stuff. But,
Okay, I'm back.
welcome back, Gunter.
Oh,
The
hello.
group was discussing whether to, look at the local tavern, the clothing store, or to hit up the rats.
Right, I think we should look at the clothing store. We did tell the smith.
Does anybody have any money?
No.
Like, I have
Absolutely
a
not.
little, but not much.
So,
Also, Gunther, I bought a trumpet.
did you?
I did.
Oh, good.
Mhm.
That's great to hear.
Yeah,
That'll
it
be
is.
great to
It will
hear.
be great to hear.
All
He
right,
just
well,
toots
I
every
mean,
once in a while.
patronize
Maybe
that.
she- Yeah, I mean, maybe she needs some service or something we can help with, but
Aye.
I don't think we have any money to give her.
We can trade favors.
I could play my
That's-
trumpet in exchange
yeah.
for a hat. I don't think that's how economy works.
Well, I mean, if you offer her an experience, then
Oh, an experience? Is that what we're talking about now?
Hey, you
No,
can
no,
pay her
no,
an
no,
exposure.
that type.
Barry is gonna
Wait.
side eye Quentin. I
You-
meant your trumpet, playing your trumpet. Although I imagine that you would be able to find some dirty mimic in that too.
You
But
make it
I
too
could
easy.
tell you the dirty meaning in playing your trumpet.
All you gotta
I
do is
don't
like
wanna-
say it with that insinuation, and anything can be sketchy.
Oh,
Something,
here.
something, blowing a horn. Anyway, go on, get in the tailor.
Not that.
Not
Wait,
like
wait,
that!
no,
Flips
this
his
is a
hair a
mirror?
little bit.
Is
I'm
this a
gonna go
mirror?
grab a
Is this a
drink.
mirror?
No, those are
This is
windows.
a mirror right here. Yeah, there's a window.
Yeah.
Why would it be a mirror on the outside?
Sorry, I got them confused. Okay. I just don't like looking at my reflection.
Anyways,
But any
Quentin,
case- I'm,
am I going in
just
alone?
gonna be looking through the window.
Hi. And, offer her to help with anything she needs and buy a hat.
Why am I going in alone?
Because you're charismatic. That instrument person seemed to like you.
Okay, listen, I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way, but I think of everybody here, I'm the least in need of a wardrobe change. So,
Excuse
I
the
just-
fuck out of you.
I no offense, Gunther, no offense. Listen, maybe you need the
Doesn't
service more
work
than
if
I
you
do.
just say no offense and then say something incredibly offensive.
I just think, perhaps, if you're going to be like serving and stuff in front of the customers, maybe get something a little bit more intact.
Intact.
What
My dicks
what
are
is that supposed
perfectly
to-
intact.
What does
While
that
you
supposed to
guys
mean?
are
you saying
ranting-
I dressed wrong?
while you guys are ranting, you then see this dearling woman open the door as she kind of stares over to you all. Is there something I can help with?
Oh, hello. Yes, my dwarven friend here would like some new clothes, and he's gonna just like push you in her direction.
Oh, fuck you. Alright.
Oh, well, She again kind of stares at you. Oh, I can imagine why it'd be difficult considering the muscles to find new clothes.
Yeah, every time he
Rip
flexes,
through
the-
anything that it
yeah,
needs to be able
it's
to
real
expand
bad.
with my I get big.
He does. It's quite a problem.
Huh. Oh, and does he need assistance as well? She says as she saw Barry go into the room for a second.
Barry was about to enter, but then he decided, actually, no, fuck it. He is interested to see some clothes, but he is gonna say, "Oh, I'm afraid that I'm with these guys. I'm afraid I don't have much money to spend, but
Oh,
I'm
don't worry,
curious
dearies. It's
to
okay.
look
Right.
at what you have."
I'll warn you, we're all flat broke, so we're gonna have to pay in experience.
Or perhaps
Mary's
if
just
you
looking-
need anything
Mary's
else.
just looking. Manny's looking inside through the window right now.
Oh, he's about to see the shit show that's about to play.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
As she kind of perks up. Oh, well, if you don't mind, there actually is a way to pay for the clothing without needing to pay money.
All right, Quentin, it's on you.
Actually, I was
I
hoping
mean,
for
Quint's just kind of got a smirk on his face.
Actually, I was hoping for the assistance of you two. She says as she points over to Barry and Gunter.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, well, I guess
Quinn will make a very like sweeping gesture with his hands, like by all means, you know.
What kind of what, what kind of thing do you need help with from us two?
Oh, I need models for my newest outfits.
Oh, phew! All right,
Oh.
yeah, no, I can do that.
Yeah, that,
Quinn is
that
like not even
works.
pretending to not laugh. Like he is loving this.
What were you expecting her to say?
Nothing,
I
that
don't
what you just said.
My
Modeling.
My apologies, by the way. I haven't introduced myself. My name is Yvonne Sophie. I am the one who runs the Silver Tumble.
Oh, I'm Gunter Ironfist.
Very.
Quentin, let's say.
Please follow me, she says as she opens the doors, as then allows you all to enter, essentially in.
Manny's just out there in the window, just watching you guys like this.
I need help from you both. What, like at the same time, or?
Do you need us to strike particular poses?
Well, first I would need to take measurements. First, may I ask, you said Gunter, could you just have your arms as if in a cross motion? Thank you, she says as she takes out her measuring tape and her tiny glasses. As she's like looking over you guys.
Oh, careful, I'm ticklish.
You see her being very gentle, essentially, which you're also surprised by because she is like a good, like 5'4", but her horns basically extend outwards to make her look like she's at least 5 inches taller. As she's like carefully making sure not to bother you or area. Okay. Now I'm just gonna wrap around your arm. I want you to just, well, flex your arm for me.
He does it.
She sees the tape nearly breaks. Okay, definitely going to need to get the softer fabric for that. Now you, Mr. Barry?
Yes, sure. Do you need me to stretch like him?
Just the pose as before. She says
You're
as
not
she...
gonna need all that tape for Barry.
Yeah, I don't think.
Wow, you giving me
Manny's-
shit for throwing shade? Oh my.
Manny's just
No, I mean,
Manny's just
No, I mean, that's
watching
fair.
in enjoyment.
this is such a such an unnecessarily weird scene. But yeah, Barry's gonna T-pose.
While they're doing that, Quinn's just gonna walk up to this window, and he's just gonna stare straight at Manny and just tilt his head to 45 degrees like a curious dog.
I wave my head to Quentin.
I guess Quinn is like, he's confused, but then he's kind of just gonna walk back over here and like watch what's happening. Like, okay, I thought maybe he needed help. I don't know what's happening.
No, he just didn't feel like going inside.
Let's see. Okay.
I really want Ari to look at these gifts and just be like, I don't know what she would say to that. But
Let's see.
I hope she's paying attention.
That's part of the fun.
Alright. Let me
Picking up
just...
context clues.
Let me just properly adjust an outfit here for Mr. Gunter. And as for Mr. Barry, he's a little more on the lanky side, but his posture's phenomenal for most people, honestly. So let me go ahead and adjust accordingly. As you see her start weaving the outfit in question as she's like working on her sewing machine. Let's see. All right. Shouldn't take longer than a few moments. Okay. She then goes over to Gunter. The changing room is right there. Just be sure to dress properly, and I made sure to have it to where your beard is more comfortable, so it won't, feel itchy when you wear this.
Appreciate it. And you can't see the changing room from the window, can you? And he's gonna eye.
No, those are private changing rooms. Don't worry.
Okay.
As for,
Get dressed.
as for you, Mr. Barry, since your posture's a lot more nicer, I believe this would help you. As she's hands you like a much more different outfit from Gunter.
Alright, Barry's gonna awkwardly take it and step into the other changing booth, I guess.
Now, while they're changing, Mr. Quinton, a question.
Aye.
How steady are your hands?
Reasonably.
Okay. Could you do me a favor? Once they're done changing, I just need to basically have them pose for 1 or 2 pictures, and that's about it.
Okay.
As she says as she pulls out what looks to be a very, like, the first cameras where basically you just see a piece of paper in like a box?
Oh, yeah.
She pulls out one of those. I was able to ask a local artificer for that. Thankfully, this doesn't take too long to manifest the image.
Fascinating.
I
So
know,
you just
right?
point this at something and it creates a painting for you?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't need the image in front of it, of course.
Huh. Okay. So what do you need from me? Do you want me to hold this while it's doing its thing?
Yep, you would just need to hold it, and then once you find a proper pose for them, you just click this little button right up here.
Fascinating. How many times can it do this? Do you have
As-
to like rebuild it every time?
Oh no, it uses this little crystal that I purchased from the merchant over there in the market square. Apparently this crystal can create a light and then settle it at the same time. I'm not too much familiar with the details, but how it would work is it would heaten the image, then cool it down at the same time.
Wow, that's really weird.
I know, but it's so cool. She says as she looks just as excited as you are.
Yeah, like Quinn is way into this. Okay, neat. I mean, I'll try it. I've never used this before. I'm not sure how good it's gonna come out, but I'll certainly try for you.
Alright, which one of you is coming out first?
Oh, and Gunter went in first. I guess he'll come out first.
Gunther, as you're
Not that
coming
way.
out...
Just fucking. Oh yeah.
Gunther,
Oh,
as you
yeah.
come out, and the people in the room see the outfit you're wearing. Gunter, you're essentially wearing the equivalent of a tux suit.
Oh,
In fact, the fabric is so nice that when you're flexing, it feels like it's molding with you rather than like breaking.
hi. This is excellent. I feel
Hey.
pretty smart.
You look quite
Or I
dashing
feel
in
like I
that.
look it.
I figured since you were someone who seemed of high pristine and craftsmanship, a type of outfit needed to match the aesthetic.
Aye. I certainly respect the craftsmanship, that's for certain.
Now, I just
Mighty
need...
flexible too, I appreciate that.
And as Barry steps out, he steps out in a more leisure kind of casual, as he's wearing a standard vest and tie kind of outfit. And you look quite charming in your outfit, sir.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I have seen a few of the such things in the past, and he does seem like he knows how to wear it, for what it's worth.
Damn, you boys clean up good.
Now, if you two don't mind, could you just stand right against the wall? And You can just stand naturally if you don't mind. Like right over there.
All right.
Now, Quentin,
Okay,
could you
guys, check this out. This little box makes automatic paintings.
Was it?
Yeah, it's super cool. Watch. Okay, hold still, right? Okay, you gotta stand still.
Hold on. Gunter's gonna start like full on Zoolandering. Keep my good sight.
Quinn will. He'll do his best to like line up a picture. He's never done this before. Although it is ironic that you gave the camera to the photographer IRL.
roll
So
me a
he'll definitely try.
all right. Roll me a sleight of hand check.
What man?
Really good. Your hands are steady enough to where you make sure that there's no wobbling when it comes to taking this picture. As when you do, a small flash hits Gunter, before you then hear a little magic sizzle before chilling. And then you see the image come out from a little gap from under it. As it looks like Gunter and a really well positioned photo.
Dude, how cool is this?
Oh my goodness.
Right?
Yvonne,
Paintings on command.
It took like 5 seconds.
you then
That
see
also
Yvonne
looks-
hand you another piece of paper. Don't forget Mr. Barry.
I have no idea how to load this.
Oh, you just slide it back in. Like so, she says as she slides the paper in where the paper came out from.
Oh, neat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ready, Barry?
Oh, is there like a little man inside that's painting really quickly?
Oh no, it's
I,
like,
honestly, this kind of looks like magic on it, almost.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was told that it was made by an artificer, so there's probably some magical shenanigans going on. I don't think there's a little dude in there, and he holds it up to his ear and he shakes it just a little bit.
Well, now you've killed him.
Well, I didn't hear him scream, so I think it's probably fine.
It is a good sign.
So, okay, so he's gonna he'll direct Barry into, if it's a more casual outfit, I imagine like a more casual pose, just kind of leaning on the wall, hands in pockets or whatever.
Leaning on Gunther's head.
Oh my god. meanwhile, fucking man is just watching this entire time.
okay.
Not
I
yet.
feel like I want to get an actual picture of this with Barry leaning on Gunther's head and Gunther hitting him with like the duck face smolder. Like,
Oh my god.
Oh, we need that.
We need to get one of these cameras. Ma'am, could you point us toward the artificer?
Oh, that's actually the artificer down at the market. He's the one selling the crystals.
Excellent. Okay, we have to talk to him later.
But first, sleight of
Oh.
hand.
Yes. Okay. No, it's like that. Oh, Barry. Look at you. Look at you, Barry.
Gorgeous. Amazing.
That's fascinating. How does this
Isn't
work?
it? I am not going to pretend to understand. You see, you hit this little button right here, and you got to point it at something, and then that something ends up on the paper. It's so cool.
And as soon as you do it, you flash Barry with the freaking light.
Oh, sorry, my bad. Just ignore that one. Just look at this one, and he like shows up the one I just rolled the nat 20 on.
As you see,
Wow,
basically,
that's
Barry looking much more handsome than you expect him to look.
This is fucking Vogue material.
And you two look quite dashing in those outfits. Thank you so much for doing this for me.
I should be thanking you. This was fascinating.
right. It's worth it for the experience alone.
Well, if anything, you two
should
can.
we-
If anything, you can keep those two outfits.
Are you
Really?
sure?
Thank you.
This would be this would be too kind, perhaps.
Oh, trust me, I tend to get nobles from here and there that can pay for a lot of this, but I don't tend to get the kind of customers like you roaming around. If anything, it's just a joy to have people to just enjoy small things like this with.
Hey,
Hmm.
well, when we save the next owl from bandits, and they ask where we got all these fancy guns, we'll be sure to point them your way.
Very much appreciated. Thank you.
Aye.
She then kind of takes the camera back and just kind of places it down. But I do hope the outfits are to your liking. I could always change the pigment if you like.
I think
It looks awesome as it is, honestly.
I wouldn't change a thing.
Aye. See, Gunther, now when you're greeting customers and stuff, you're gonna look so much better. I think that's gonna improve your tips.
Well, we'll see, because the pecs. I mean, the pecs.
Well, okay, listen, you're not wrong, but you know.
She's just
We can
waving you
workshop
by
it.
while you guys are going.
Yeah, Barry's gonna wave goodbye as well and exit. And when the door closes, Barry's gonna kind of lean towards Gunter and say, "Are you sure this shop is struggling? Because she just gave us 2 really nice outfits for nothing."
You know, I'm beginning to wonder. Definitely glad we came here, though.
Fucking Manny's just gonna walk back to you guys. So how was that was nice. That doesn't look nice.
Hey,
Thanks.
went well.
Right? Look at that.
I almost feel like it's a shame to go into a sewer now and stomp rats in this.
We might want to get. Yeah, we should. Yeah.
I feel like I should probably change.
Mhm.
Do the towel method. One of you changes into the corner of a building while the other one's like wrapped. That is a
Looking
legit
quarter
thing.
lucky.
Oh yeah, I think we. Well, we could go to the tavern and then do that in there.
Well, up to you guys.
Aye.
All right, let's head to the tavern because we look nice.
And
You know,
as
if
you...
we had money, this would be. I'd buy a camera, but
Yeah, I was thinking that. I think.
yeah,
Okay,
I
hold
think
on.
we have to flip on some rats first.
I'm just gonna find out how much it is. Hello there.
Oi, how you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Name's Ethan Goldleaf. Pleasure to meet you. He says as he like...
Lancelius. So I was just at the tailor shop, and she told me about a little gizmo that came from you. The little automatic painting maker box. You know what I'm talking about?
My camera.
Yeah. That's super cool. I'm not swimming in coin right now, but I'm wondering how much one of those devices might cost.
Well, truthfully, I am planning on essentially selling those more mass-produced. It's just the getting of the materials is a little more difficult, to say the very least. But I'll tell you this.
Imagine.
Making the object ain't too hard itself. Just material gathering is a lot more difficult. For example,
Right.
I need to get a crystal of an elemental of fire and an elemental
Oh.
crystal of ice.
Well, that is awfully convenient. I might be coming into possession of some of those here pretty shortly.
You ain't
If
pulling
I
my
were to
leg?
bring you such a device, I'm sorry.
You ain't pulling my leg there?
Well, I can't guarantee anything, but I will certainly be in a position of opportunity. If I were to bring you such material, what sort of gold cost would we be talking to have you construct one of those for me?
Well, tell you what. You basically get me some of those elemental shard crystals, specific the ones I need. I'll lower the cost of it, because normally I charge you roughly 50 gold. But You're throwing those crystals, making it easier for me. I'd say 35.
All right. 35 gold and some crystals. Now, how many did you need? Was it 1 fire and 1 ice?
Yeah, I got the ice, but it's not as
Oh, okay.
high, essentially. The fire ones are. Ugh. Those are always the ones that are most
Right.
popular. Like,
Yeah,
serious.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, you get a guy coming in who's basically like, I want to enchant my weapon with flames and all that, and you basically start running those left and right.
Fire is it's an impressive element, and particularly if you're looking to be flashy about things. So I can understand how that might be the case.
Exactly.
Okay, excellent. All right, well, I will let you know if I get a hold of the crystal, and hopefully we can do business soon.
Well, I'm in town for the rest of the week, so I don't mind.
Excellent. All right, well, thank you very much, sir.
No problem. Oh, I will say though, if you ever are interested in trying a prototype of mine, do let me know after the whole elementals thing. I might have something else for you to try if you're interested in the camera.
Sure. I will certainly let you know.
Poke me, prod me, do whatever you like if you give me free stuff.
Well, Quinn is thinking like the last gizmo he played with was cool, so whatever this guy comes up with next is probably going to be cool.
I call
know,
it the
you-
Quickerinator 3000.
You know, when you realize that the party has a artificer on their own, you know, you're just stating.
Well, I won't take up much more of your time. Thank you very much, sir.
No problem. But as you lot are now starting to enter the sparkling wing, you get greeted by a tiefling woman who looks over at you all. Oh, welcome to the sparkling wing. My name is Madra, and I'll be your server for today. Table for a few of you.
Four, yes.
Follow me. She says as she leads you to this table down here.
I packed place you got here.
Yes, we always do fairly well business, especially since our owner actually makes all her ales herself.
I'd heard that. She's the fae behind the bar, right?
Mm-hmm. Beatrice is her name. As you guys can take a look at her essentially from behind the bar. I'll just plop it.
Well.
Did Ari draw this?
No, surprisingly.
Oh, that looks like something that Ari would have come up with.
Now, right now, our menu is a bit limited at the moment since we did have a big sale. However, I can start you off with some drinks. Any particular kind of ale you're fancying? Maybe an apple ale, a simple sweet berry ale, maybe even one of the more standard ales?
I'll have whatever the house special is.
Oh, she's going to love you after this. She loves making specialty cocktails.
I'll have one as well.
Okay, that's 2 for 4.
And we'd like to open a tap, love. We'll pay it off in a day or two.
Of course, of course. Day or 2.
We're gonna blow our entire gold reserve before we get it.
May I get a name for the one who's on tap?
Iron Fist.
Iron Fist. Alright. As for you two?
Oh, I would like a. What were those two having again?
They're having the house special, sweetheart. The house special is more
take
of a sweet, slightly sour drink. Is that okay for you?
I'll take an ale.
Okay. And for you, sir?
I'll take the house special like these two.
Absolutely. And here's the menu. I'll let you guys take a look at the menu for food. As she then quickly runs over to Beatrice as you guys hear like tiny squeeing in the distance from her.
I think we
Very.
pleased the barkeep.
Pricing, look at pricing.
So you guys decide to take a look at the house specials essentially and all the drinks. So the specialty drinks you guys ordered, each comes up as 2 silver. As for the standard ale, that actually comes up to 1 silver.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Wasted
make a
money.
note of the tab here.
And then
So what's the total currently?
7 silver. As for meals themselves, you actually see there's a high portion of seafood and vegetarian dishes here. For seafood dishes, she has a shrimp flatbread, which is mixed in with corn, cheese, with a little bit of toasted garlic on top. You see essentially a salmon fillet over better rice. And you see what looks to be a seafood in a roll. Kind of hard to tell. But it looks like essentially looks to be tuna that's wrapped up in what looks to be seaweed. And rice.
Now, is this like sushi size, or are we talking like a burrito?
It's a sushi.
That's
As for vegetarians, she has essentially a standard flatbread with cheese and roasted spinach and artichoke on top. She has an artichoke soup, and lastly, a fresh veggie salad sandwich, arugula, bean sprouts, with a little bit of spinach and artichoke.
Gunter doesn't have the list on him, but he's gonna be looking at the profit margins that they're pulling out of.
You don't know what they're paying for material cost.
Well, we don't know, but we have a general idea of what materials will cost. So if we can look at like what these things are typically priced at, we can be competitive.
So you're seeing the shrimp flatbread is selling for about 5 silver.
Okay.
The other flatbread is selling for 3 silver. Spinach soup is selling for about 1 silver. The salmon is actually selling for 5 silver. The roll is actually selling for 8 silver.
Damn.
And lastly, the sandwich is selling for 4 silver.
Okay. I was only able to catch the shrimp, salmon, and sushi, so I don't know what the vegetarian options were. But
Vegetarian.
I'll take the cheese bread.
I was looking at that shrimp flatbread. That looks good.
Here are your drinks, sweethearts. She then hands the standard ale over to Manny, but then hands what looks to be a sparkly purple drink in a very tall glass with ice, as it looks like there's stars shimmering in it. And anyone who takes a sip, it tastes like grapes with a little hint of cherry in it.
Ooh. This is delightful. What did you say was in this?
Oh, it is essentially a small, it's a cherry compote that mixed in with grape juice and a little bit of, I believe she puts in rum for hers.
Ooh. when our furball gets back, we'll have to have a conversation.
Right?
We actually happen to own a tavern up north. Just
Oh.
opened.
Oh, really?
Hi.
Okay.
The Drunken Phoenix. Word probably hasn't made it down here quite yet, but after our town burned down, it was sort of the only thing left standing, and we happened to own it.
Oh, I
So-
see. Well, if you want, I can discuss stuff with Beatrice. Maybe she can help you out.
Aye, that'd be lovely.
Of course. Well, I'll let you guys keep looking over the food, and I'll be right back. She says as she goes over to talk to her boss. And you guys can kind of see over that she kind of looks over in excitement as she kind of flies over the counter because of how small she is. As she's like a 2'3" fairy as she looks over to you all. Hello, sweethearts. Hope you're enjoying the drinks.
Aye, they're delightful.
Oh, I know. I made them personally. It's some of my specialty cocktails.
I know, I'm awesome. Obviously out of character, Quinn did not say that.
But I heard you're business owners of a tavern?
Aye, up in I keep forgetting the name of Lord
Doesn't have one.
Coro.
Oh,
correct, right.
were you the ones who were part of the that one village that still needed to be named?
Aye,
Yes.
yeah, no, the mayor never got around to naming it before it burned to the ground.
Oh, I do apologize about that. But I'm surprised you're running a tavern
Well,
there. Wouldn't that have
you
burned
didn't
down?
have anything to do with it. I hope.
I was gonna say, right?
Oh gods, no. I barely have enough stamina to basically walk around the city.
Aye. No, but we've had one night of operation. We were just in town to get some bread.
Ah, I see. And I must say, you lot do look dashing in your new outfits. I can tell Yvonne's work when I see it.
Aye. Very talented.
Yes. She actually has a sister who runs in the church, who sends her money every once in a while.
Well, that's nice of her.
Though she is very acceptant of basically having models having her outfits exposed. Basically just walking around, you can even see the little crest on. She says as you see, there is actually a little crest on both your outfits that looks like a small white deer.
I believe that makes things designer.
And Manny's gonna look at Gunther. What designer? What is designer?
It's when it's designed by somebody who puts a label on the clothing they made.
I thought you were gonna say
Oh.
who designed it, and I was gonna fucking
Who
slap you.
designed it?
Fuck. You hurt me physically, Cam.
Well, either way, you guys had questions about running a business?
Well, I mean, we did just get into into the business. Like last week. I've been a mason for most of my life.
I just play music.
I'm maintenance man.
Very
Looks at Barry. Barry's
Barry.
already drunk on the
Sorry, what's going on?
That's okay, man. We're wrapping up soon. Don't worry.
Tell the nice lady what you do.
Sorry, then I said it was once what?
What you do for the tavern?
Oh,
What do you do?
right. I am a chef in the tavern. I would say I cook stuff, but I only did it for one day so far. But so far so good.
Nice.
But our bartender is otherwise disposed at the moment, but I have a feeling she'll phase back into reality next week.
Fair enough. Anyways. So, let me take a guess. You're worried about profit margins, correct?
That's a good guess.
It tends to be a lot of
We
cases.
don't really have much of a reference. We've been pricing things fairly low because, people are desperate over where we're at, but it would be nice to start turning an actual profit.
Well, that would be fair. Especially since you all seem very new to properly owning a business that involves catering to the people. Now, may I ask, only because I am curious, don't mind me, how were you pricing things prior? If you want to know how the prices were already pinned it in general.
Yeah. But, it was pretty much like 1.5 times our. What's our cost here? Where? I don't have how much it was costing us to. But Gunter would want to give a percentage.
Let's see. Well, truth be told, how a tavern works is you need 3 major things. 1, quality, especially when it comes to your food and drink, but also in your service as well. You want to make sure that you provide something that, too, has never been really seen often. For example, out of all the dishes that you saw on my list, which one seemed the most unique?
I mean, I have no idea what this roll of fish is.
Yeah. It's like a tiny little burrito. It's adorable.
Is it cooked? It doesn't say how it's cooked.
Believe it or not, it's cured, so it can be eaten raw. It's actually a surprisingly good hit. Because
I mean, what did it have before?
I hate you.
We no judging, but like,
oh no, not cured as in like disease ridden. It's cured as in removal of any toxins, essentially. Stuff that would be
oh, okay.
like, you know how with cured meats they essentially dry or basically be clean enough to cook with?
Oh, so it's like a smoked salmon then.
Essentially.
Okay.
But you see how a lot of curiosity would stem past that dish and many people would try it.
So you price it higher.
Exactly. You price your more fancier items, and you make sure you have your other items look just as desirable. Always have one high-priced dish versus having a couple dishes that are in fair margins. Because when you do sell it, it won't waste too much of your material.
Barry, you writing this down?
Barry's writing it with his face at this point. He's sleepy.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I apologize.
Blueberry's
I'm
already passed.
No, you're good.
just
It's like-
spacing out constantly.
Because what you want is a
Alright, so
bunch of items to be priced fairly while having 1 or 2 exotic items to get people excited for it. Because your profit margin for 0.5% increase isn't a bad one, especially if your town's on low income. But you always want to price the higher priced objects at slightly higher, like 0.75. And the last
well,
one,
considering everyone's freshly unemployed in town, I think we might. Well, we'll see when we get back.
of course, because the last important step is resource management. You need to make sure that you utilize multiple of your items into multiple dishes. That way, you save more money on having less dead stock. for example, let's
That's fair. That's
you speak, Barry.
no, and Barry was just going to basically agree and say that we so far we seem to be doing well on that part.
Mm-hmm. If anything, try experimenting with the ingredients you have, and seeing what you can use less of versus what you want to spend more on. One resource that's always going to be a high market pricing tends to be seafood. But I did hear about some sales going down for clams, which I plan on going into myself because my goodness, those are delicious steamed.
Hey, we were thinking about chowders.
Oh,
Now
that's
that we're
awesome.
getting bread bowls.
Oh, I'm guessing you discussed things with the lady?
Aye.
She's a delight. She actually provided a lot of the flatbreads for us.
Oh, well, I'll have to try one then.
Oh, certainly. I would recommend the shrimp one if you really are into shrimp. Or if you want to try the spinach and artichoke one, that is a really refreshing one.
You know, we bought a lot of shrimp and we did very good our opening night. So finding more things to do with shrimp is always good. People in our town seem to really like shrimp.
Oh yes, shrimp is a
I-
beautiful crustacean. But one other thing you should note is how you prep food as well. For example, let's say you have one shrimp. What's the first method you would cook it on?
Very.
Which one did we go for? I think we did shrimp.
Cocktail, didn't we?
Yeah, shrimp cocktails.
And that would be boiled. Now, there are other methods that most people tend to use often, such as grilling them, oven roasting, cooking it in some butter.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Fuck you.
Oh no, he's right. That's the worst. But there's
That's
actually a
true.
few methods that are hidden for a lot of culinary experts. Now, obviously, I can tell you some of them since I always like helping businesses out, especially since I would love to visit your tavern one day.
It's only 4 days from here.
Aye, you're welcome anytime.
Of course. You see, there's a few methods that a lot of people have been trying recently that seem to catch a lot of people's interest. For example, steaming. What you would do is have a small little metal shiv at the bottom to prevent anything from touching the water while the water boils underneath, steaming everything else on the inside. That way, stuff cooks slower, but it's softer.
Ooh.
On the opposite spectrum is oil. A lot of people tend to use corn oil, but they boil that to such a high degree that whenever they fry something into it, it becomes crispy and crunchy, especially if you coat it in egg and flour.
Ooh, fried shrimp.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, now like out of game, I'm hungry. God damn.
I told you
Yeah, that happens every week.
I fucking want popcorn shrimp now. Jesus.
Fucking hell, Knight.
You
What the
are
hell?
welcome.
I
Bum 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 bum.
literally just ate.
Oh,
What
I
the
love
fuck?
popcorn
Just
shrimp,
wet
dude. Holy
bugs.
shit.
Listen, you visit my job, I'll hook you up, man. I have popcorn shrimp at my work.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'll visit you. I'll visit you at some point.
Please, I'm lonely. Anyways. And of course, there's other methods as well, but those are usually some of the more interesting methods. Now, when I do say that, I always recommend people to try new things out. So, how about this? I'll keep the drinks on charge, but I'll throw in a few dishes in for free for you to explore. Sound good?
Aye.
Sounds wonderful.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. I heard one of you wanted to try a flatbread, or two of you.
I want the spinach and artichoke flatbread.
And for you?
I wouldn't mind a shrimp flatbread.
As for you, Mr. Gunther?
Aye, flatbread.
The shrimp one?
Shrimp. Aye.
And as for you, Quentin, I heard you were interested in trying the role, correct?
Yeah, please.
Absolutely. I'll go bring this to the chef personally. She says as she floats over. And, like, comes back. I'll make sure to let our... Yeah, excuse me. Don't worry, it's almost... I'll let Madra know to basically deliver your order to you. And if you ever need any more discussions about how to run a business, do let me know.
I appreciate it.
Of course. She then floats back to the bar as she starts making more cocktails.
I should have moved here.
Well, unfortunately, it seems like they have all the tavern jobs taken already.
Aye.
After like a few minutes, you then see Madra come back with 3 flatbreads and then your roll, which has been nicely diced and cut up.
Hell yeah.
A few minutes? Damn, they work fast.
Well, most of the...
Yeah,
Oh, I think that's the one thing my boss didn't say. On average, people should be waiting at most 10 minutes for their meals. Afterwards, people tend to get grumpy.
Mhm.
Realistically,
Confirm.
all the flatbreads only need to go in the oven, and while that was cooking, our chef basically rolled up the roll and cut it up for you. So she was able to get everything out at once.
Well, that's impressive.
Aye.
She is a bit of a
Glad
hard...
that is not my job. Good lord.
She is a bit of a hard ass, though, so... But she is a very, very loyal and confident worker, so... Still, enjoy your food, fellas.
Well, our Barry is literally a wizard, so
Yeah, I weaved some stuff into the process.
I have full confidence in you, lad.
Right. As Barry kind of like shakes the hand that got like ice burned in the previous day.
You feel like the
We gotta
tiniest
get this guy
scratch
some
on your
healing
back.
potions to keep back there.
You got the
Aye,
tiniest scratch on your back after you shaked your hand.
Yep, I remember.
First aid kit might be in order back there.
Uh-huh.
Nice. Cooking's a dangerous job, man.
It is,
Would
yeah.
Would I know how to make a fucking first aid kit?
You would need a high medicine check for that.
Damn.
Isn't a med kit just like a thing that exists in the universe? Like, can't you just buy those?
You could, but making them is also easy. If you have good medicine.
Invent the band-aid. Do it, Manny.
Let's go. I'm going to invent the band-aid.
We're gonna revolutionize battlefield medicine.
But yeah,
I'm gonna revolutionize.
as you
Sorry.
guys do eat your flatbreads, you realize, damn, this is just a bunch of small ingredients on one thing, but it tastes like it's one of the fanciest things you've had.
Alright, I think we need brick oven pizza.
That's a good idea. I don't know what
That's-
pizza is, but it sounds tasty.
That's doable, I think.
I believe it's a... What culture does pizza originate out of? Who are the Italians?
Do you want my
Yes.
genuine answer? I will give you a genuine answer because I know.
Yeah. My gut is to say gnomes, but I don't know.
Dude, I thought that same thing. I don't know why.
I
That
think we know.
I don't know why.
Oh wait, I know why. This is fucked up. That's actually
Why
kind
are
of
the
fucked
Italians
up.
always short people?
In my head, gnomes are like your hardy like British fare, but gnomes for some reason are experimental enough to have potato or tomato dishes. Like they
Real
have...
quick, I need to
Yeah.
ask Manny, what did you think it was?
What?
You said you had a guess of which race it was.
No, I didn't. I don't know which one.
Oh, halflings.
halflings.
Hell yeah.
And it's halflings. Good
Yeah,
guess.
that makes sense. Oh yeah, by the way, the medicine check. I did it 16.
Yeti. So
You
we
need
need
a higher
to
one.
we need to
Damn it.
kidnap a halfling and feed it to you. Kettle. So that
What?
we can get spaghetti.
Well, I look at Gunter. I look at Gunter. I know kidnap people. You kidnap people. I know kidnap.
Oh, I mean, like, convince them to touch the book and get racially profiled.
What if we just bonk him on the head with the book? Does it have to be consensual touching?
Why do you
That's a
have to?
question.
Why are you
What
trying
lines
to?
there?
Why are you trying to? What are you doing?
What are you? Just, just ask them.
We
Just
could
ask.
make it conditional on, like,
We could
paying your
just ask
tab.
them. We
You
could
touch the
ask
book.
them. Gunter, we can ask.
I'm kicking myself a little bit for not having the Lady of Gluttony touch the book, because that would have been crazy.
Oh god, could we have handled that though?
I mean, you know, unless we got, like, a recipe for crispy face, I think it would have been fine.
Huh. That was a weird sentence.
Why did that make me want to eat fried chicken?
Crispy fried chicken.
11 secret herbs and spices of the sixth layer of hell.
Oh my god. But yeah, it looks like Barry's all tuckered out.
Yeah, I will say I'm going to end session here since all of us are feeling slightly dead. So thank you a lot for watching. We're going to end
Yeah, thank you
session
very much for
here.
running.
Okay. We're going to end stream here, so let's have a goodbye for the chat.
Goodbye,
Bye,
chat.
folks.
Deuces, chat.